motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
Motherfucker ready. Just in time. Look at that. We are on the fucking boardwalk, y'all. We're on the boardwalk. Look at my head. We're on the boardwalk. All right. Okay. How is everybody doing this evening? How are y'all doing, man? Hey, we running some different shit tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Oh, fuck, what a day. How are y'all doing, man? Jack, stop with the subliminals, pimp. Stop already. It doesn't a good look, bud. Let's go, Mr. Vaughn. Let's go. I'm over it. Fuck it. How are y'all doing? Let's see if I can get this green screen real quick. I think I got it about mastered. I think. There's some fucking shit I need to do, though, still. If anybody knows anything about this shit, please tell me. I need to know. And then... how the fuck are you supposed to... oh, well. If it don't work, it don't work. Oh, well. I'm here with y'all. Fuck it. I'm not about all that. What's good, y'all? How is Jack doing this evening, y'all? He can't wait, can he, y'all? He cannot wait. He has to go on here, and he has to talk shit about us over here. Well, buddy, that ain't gonna work for you, man, because you keep talking, but I'm gonna go over this so I can show you just how fucking clear I can be with this, and you can't. Fuck you, vidIQ. You ain't watching shit, motherfucker. Shut up. If it's stopping, I'm gonna stop this green screen because I need to do some things. You know, I need to do some things to fix this green screen. But guess what? I'm gonna do it. What's up, Frost? We over here with the green too, baby. We over here with the green screen too, baby. I know you hating, Frost. I know, bro. I know, man. Keep on hating. It's all right. Keep on hating. Yeah, buddy. We're going to do a giveaway tonight, too. I'm sorry to everybody last night. I told y'all I would do it last night. I just fucking completely spaced it. I have no other excuse, y'all. I completely fucking utterly spaced that shit, you. I'm a boardwalk bully. Fuck yeah. Hey, man, let me tell y'all something. Jack's doing a giveaway now? Hold on. No, he didn't say giveaway. He said raffle. That's right. He wants to make money. A raffle. Raffle's not a giveaway, man. That's fucking insane to me. Is it true, Tori? Is it true, bub? We heard you cap a lot. There we go. Let's see. There's some screen over here, y'all. Back to the boardwalk. Let me see if I can do it, my guy. I'm gonna see if I can try, but I need to do something with my hardware acceleration and shit first. Cause remember how it's stopping on me and shit, and I ain't gonna do that to y'all. I hate that shit. I can't do it, y'all. Okay. He keeps telling everybody, hope they have a beautiful day. I hope you have one too, man. You gotta somehow get it together, Frost, because I don't know, man. Where we going to the boardwalk? Or y'all want to go here? Y'all want to go here or the boardwalk? I'm waiting on a ride right now. Hey man, we don't fuck around over here. We moving. I told y'all I'd start working for y'all, man. That's too bad right there. God damn. Ooh, that's about it, boy. Let's see. I about got it, didn't I? One try, y'all. I think I'm doing better. Let's see how this works, though. That's the thing.
Everybody doing, hoping everybody's even a beautiful day. Hey, yo, check this out. We got a couple of things.
I know, man. I ain't into this first time I ran green screen before. Ever.
First.
But it's doing it. Oh, no, it ain't either.
We're going to be talking about the Tory Lanez August Alsina situation.
Seems like it.
We're going to be talking about a lot of
one White Castle burger
shit, specifically this video. Just so
okay, let me stop that real quick so I can go through over here where the famous Jack Frost owned, made by, non-copywritten, non-trademarked, roll call. We have Katie Camus here. Sorry, I spelled your name wrong. I noticed that when I did it. Black Cuddy's in the building. YouTube. Net Stars. What's up, yo? Mr. Vaughn, Mr. Vaughn. And I'm going to go with the Dog Soldier. Mr. Vaughn is definitely in the building. 7 guy, Rico Reese. He says, I am ready. You look older, motherfucker. How I look older? How am I looking any different? Thought so. 7 guy, Mr. Vaughn, Kevin Jones. What? Anyway, Pot of Greed's in the house. Easy living for me. Man, you know what? We got some solid motherfuckers in the chat tonight, boy. Kevin Jones. Wookie is in the building. Easy living for me said we are on the boardwalk. Yeah, we're gonna soon. I'm moving in with Jack's pops. You know that, right? I am moving in over there. So you'll soon see me in the basement sometime. Yeah, could y'all hit that like button for me, man? Come on. Let's hit that like button, man. I don't know about the giveaway things. I just don't know. I'm thinking about here. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. All right, I'm going to make a poll for y'all. I'm going to let you guys decide. Let me see here. I'm going to create a poll and see if you guys want an echo or you guys want this 1080p over here. We do a 1080p for y'all too, man. I got a whole 1080p I've rarely used. A 1080p webcam. I'm over here trying to do it on mine. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, I got a 1080p webcam I can do. We've got 2 echoes. I just kind of want to give it to you guys. Your guys is fucking your choice. If I got shit you can choose from. And that's what I'll do. Fuck it. Fuck what y'all think. In a cluster, I'll just let whoever wins decide. So we don't know what we're winning tonight. You may have a choice from a few things. Fuck it. Open giveaway. Shit. Let's see Frost do that. Frost, I was doing this before you even thought of it, buddy. I was doing this before you come to the internet with that bullshit. I just want to make people happy. That's
also,
all. He's Pookie. One rib
Q.
just sportsman.
We're gonna be talking about Don Q.
Come on, run right.
Apparently, he decided to respawn back to Little TJ's terrible track, Many Men. Little TJ tried to redo Many Men. Go listen to it if you want. I think it's terrible.
If you're just now finding out that Little TJ is trash, and it's because of the remix of Many Men, you are very out of touch with the culture, my friend. That's bad for someone that considers them hip-hop journalists. This is the first song you heard from TJ. I told you, get out the fucking way, man. You're just in the way. He's just in the way, y'all. Just in the fucking way. Fuck, man. This is somebody's best friend. Remember, this is somebody's channel that they're trying to run over to and beg to get back on there. I highly, man. Fuck it. We're going to go knock on the door. What's up, Frost? How we doing, bub? How are we doing? Let's fix this a little bit, and this is what I'm going to run with, since it's working okay. Come on, bitch. Let's see here. All right, we're all right. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm with y'all. All right. Now, if this keeps working, we'll be good. Frost, I'm going to burn you tonight. I'm going to burn you alive, boy.
Rapping, I think, just so we could be clear, Bronx rappers.
Yeah, I need some practice with this green screen. I get off too early tomorrow.
So many different artists.
Because I got shit up. What's up, D Vertigo?
It's slowing down a lot of artists.
Blackout V2.
It's just the movement that's
Twisted Tennessee said, "What is good?"
A lot of people aren't.
I have no idea what he's raffling.
Images which are conducive with getting
College Avenue. What is it? Does every city have a College Avenue?
Interested in you.
What the fuck?
Especially since a lot of this imagery will result in you going to jail. So I'm thinking about playing the Don Q jump off this show, just so we can be clear. And I just want to so everybody know, I'm thinking about playing the Don Q jump off this show. I don't know if I'll get hit by YouTube. I might not. It's a mixtape, so I might not. With that being said, so we're going to be talking about the August Alsina. There's something else I want to tell you about real quick. It's a political thing. It has to do with all the politics. There's a thing I want to tell you about real quick. Hold on. I'm going to see if I saved it. Yo, I want y'all to hear speech. I'm going to let y'all hear speech. Should I let y'all hear it now? No, because it's too fucking long. And it's still, this is the monologue.
Looking better.
That shit don't make sense. Something else. For all of you individuals.
Fucking love y'all, man. I fucking love y'all, man.
Oh, good. Thank you for the pastor. That's what I was trying to remember also.
Vertical.
But before we talk about the pastor,
into the motherfucking Cash App this evening.
Before we talk about the
pastor,
D,
this ain't going to work very well.
Let's show y'all something. For all the individuals that's like, you know.
With the $14.99 drop.
Black. And
Frost.
Are really upset that the queen has passed.
Shut up. You ain't talking about shit. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Fuck, ain't talk about nothing. He gets on here, though. I'm going to point him all out tonight, y'all. I like that one.
I just want to show you something.
Share screen. God damn.
This right here is the queen.
Y'all don't see that, do y'all? Hold on. This is crazy. I swear, don't clean your laptops or computers, because it just fucks everything up. Fuck.
This is the queen's son.
That's fucking
all
ridiculous.
Of the individual's hands, except for the black guy. So I just want to show you that.
Oh man, he's got a college.
I'll show you this real quick. All right, boom.
Let's give Jesus applause. Let's give Jesus a round of applause.
Let me show y'all something. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Let me show y'all something real quick. You see how he's using whatever God he believes in. And he's using this as a subliminal to do the same things he says I'm doing. Frost, you got to get it together, bro.
Let's give Jesus a round of applause. Now let's give Jesus a round of applause. While they take pictures and they want to be on social media, take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take the pictures.
You told him to.
Pictures. Go again. Go again. Grab her out. Grab her out. Now you're going to grab her out. Grab her out. Grab her out. Grab her.
Appreciate that. They dragging her and dragging her. The pastor's going, drag her, drag her, drag her. What the fuck, Frost? Are you really going to use this to come at me? Appears to get physical with the woman who interrupted his service. Yeah. Appears my ass.
Amen.
Oh, man.
Amen. You're not going to come in my space. I feel threatened. Amen. Amen.
Yeah, you hear a bunch of people, don't you? Frost.
Amen.
He can't even logically decipher when something's fake, fraud, weird, anything. He just thinks if it's what I'm going to say, I'm using it. Man, get the fuck out of here.
There's a couple of things I want to say about this. I just want to see if I got the arrest video. The arrest video I actually had, it exists. They had me getting arrested. This dude got taken to jail. So I want to say something real quick, right?
Yeah, blackout.
Hold on. We're going to go put this on ice. I want to say something real quick. I want to be clear about this. He gets arrested after this. Right after this. I want to be clear about this. As wrong as he is for grabbing that lady, as wrong as he is for grabbing that lady,
nah, there ain't no wrong as he is.
He has security there, or mods. What he was supposed to do was ask the security to remove her. He has deacons. Could we please just have her removed? And then
stop right there. This is what the problem is, I feel, with what society is going on. People like this are fucking made excuses for. People like this, people turn their blind eye to certain things. What's the first thing he said when he sat back down here? Forget the physical involvement. Forget the woman dragging her. Then you say you beat on women and you condone that then. Oh, but this fits your narrative, huh? Oh, we back on Frost again today.
You're a pastor. Guess what you're supposed to have? Patience.
Back on your head, Frost.
So actually, ask for her to be removed. You're supposed to just let her be removed and show
Salute,
patience.
Didn't say hi to me, motherfucker.
Being removed. So everything he gets for this, he deserves. Second, I am 100% against if you have on a $2,000 suit and you're a pastor, but it's a $2,000 regular suit that it's a regular suit.
So you're saying that it's okay?
I'll give you a.
Hold on, man. I gotta hear this one more time, y'all.
A round of applause. Now let's give Jesus a round of applause. While they take pictures and they want to be on social media, take the pictures. Take the pictures.
Take the pictures.
Take the pictures. Take the pictures.
He's big mad.
Take the pictures.
That dude is big mad, y'all.
Okay. Grab her out. Grab her out. Now you're going to grab her out. Grab her out. Grab her out. Grab her out.
Grab her out. Bro, if this ain't promoting stop the violence with fucking women, what the fuck, Frost? I've lost my goddamn head, man. What the fuck, man? Snatched her up like a pit bull puppy. And what's he gonna do right here? What's up, Lucas?
Grab her.
Drag her.
Press whatever charge you want.
Not only drag her, pull her by the hair, press whatever charge you want. That's fucking real nice, you know.
Amen.
And turn right back
Amen.
around, use the Lord. Man, I've seen a lot.
You're not gonna come in my space. I feel threatened. Amen. Amen.
How many people went inside of Jesus' space, Frost? That is who he uses, right? He said he doesn't believe in the Bible. What? No, hold on. I heard him say it one night where he said he believed in Jesus. I don't know how he said it or how he come to that conclusion with somebody, but he didn't use it as just like someone else that's a Christian. Am I wrong? I think he did that. Like, I pay attention to this fucking guy. And what is the first thing this man does?
Amen.
Okay, so there's a couple of things I want to say about this. I just want to see if I got the arrest video.
No, you
the
don't.
The arrest video I actually had, it exists.
No, you don't.
Arrested. This dude got taken to jail. So I want to say something real quick, right? Hold on.
What's the arrest video going to straighten anything out?
I want to say something real quick. I want to be clear about this. He gets arrested after this. Right after this. I want to be clear about this.
I've never heard that.
As wrong as he is for grabbing that lady.
What makes him so wrong, right for grabbing her, Frost? I never seen the woman on there. Did you? So I don't think she came into his space, any. Man, this guy's going out his goddamn mind to find content, yo. He's going literally, he said he believes there's a Jesus because he's afraid of his sins. Afraid of him? Frost, you afraid? That might be what's wrong, Liberty. He might just be a little scared. Bro, you were born with him, right? People are born in sin. Dude, we sin daily, Pimp. Until you figure that out, you got a long way to go. We lust daily. We fucking try to be the biggest goddamn thing there is on the planet daily. And I don't blame y'all. Hey, always go further, no matter what. But that's the things we do. But this guy here, man. All those things that man did. Did you see the lady in the video? Anyone see the lady or him get touched or anything? I seen him escalating the situation, actually. He can't even decipher. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously men, because they kept saying drag her, so they probably had her ass already. Oh, it's horrible. There wasn't nobody in there clapping for the guy. And here he comes and just deciphers it to his own narrative.
As wrong as he is for grabbing that lady, what he was supposed to do was, he has security there. Or
yeah, you ain't walking up on minister.
What he was supposed to do was ask the security to remove her.
He did.
Yes,
told her.
Deacons.
Hold on. Did he watch the same video that we just watched? I'm lost here. I'm really lost. Did he just watch the same video that we watched? Like, he was exciting the fucking violence, bro. Drag her. You didn't hear him, Frost?
Could we please just have her removed? And then
I didn't hear him say that at all. He could have. Oh, yeah. He brung up social media. He brung up fucking taking pictures. He brung up even dragging her. But not one time did he say, get her out. You know, words are powerful, Frost. That's why they're not good in people's voices like yours. Because you take this and you spin it. Like we're over here picking on you and we shouldn't be in your space. Watch, y'all. Watch. I'm telling you, I told you he subliminals me every day, all day.
You're a pastor. Guess what you're supposed to have? Patience. So
he didn't like any of that, Frost.
You're supposed to just let her be removed and show patience in her being removed. So everything he gets for this, he deserves. Second, I am 100% against if you have on a $2,000 suit and you're a pastor, but it's a $2,000 regular.
Now watch, this is how he did this.
It's a regular suit.
He went in to make you feel like he had you on your side, right? I'm with you on the pastor here, but watch.
I'll give you a pass.
This is
You wanna know
master
why? I don't
manipulation
think
at
you
its
should have a
finest.
$2,000 regular suit if you're a pastor, by the way. But I'll
Oh,
give
it
you a
is.
pass. Because in the society that we live in, you do have to look like money to get money. So I'll give you a pass. But what I don't give a pass to,
What did he just say?
is you being a
Like-minded?
pastor and you being a fucking billboard for brands. That you can't do.
I don't know. A pastor can wear whatever he
Copy?
wants. I
If
don't.
you got
I'm
on
not
an
there to
Armani
worry about what he
suit,
wears,
cool.
bro.
You got on an Armani suit. I get it. But an Armani suit doesn't say Armani.
Yeah, they do.
Armani all over the damn suit.
If you buy one like that,
There's a certain class. So when you're a pastor or a preacher or whoever the hell, but you got some class to you, I don't
has
have
another
a problem
shadow
with you
boxing
spending
video.
an exorbitant amount of
where
monies on whatever the motherfucker. Who is it to say that the Most High don't want you to look
it's shadow boxing, 2 of them. I've seen one already.
like that? Who am I to know? Who
Hey,
the Most
Susan,
High?
you're a God-fearing lady. What you think about this one? What you think about this one? We never seen that woman on the camera. How much space did he go into her space? How much space did she enter of his?
I want you to reach. My relationship between you and God is somebody else's shit. It's between.
Then why are you
your
telling
relationship
everybody
between-
else that I'm evil? I thought my relationship with God's between me and God. But you're telling everybody I'm evil. And I'm a demon. I'm Satan. That's what you're telling everyone. Literally. Listen, pay attention. You can go back to every one of my videos. I've never demonized you, never hated you, never wanted your channel gone. Not against you making donations. All I'm doing up is bringing the simple, the most logical things in the world for the brain to use. And it's that simple. You're making it all technical here. Come on, man.
Between you as God is between you and God. So I don't have nothing to say. I don't really have nothing to say about this dude, be honest with you. But the point at which I'm trying to make is when you and
Did you hear that? He didn't even care about what went on there. So he is using it for his narrative. But watch how it just breaks apart.
invite this type of attention, you cannot be upset when you receive it.
Really?
It's not like he's out there saying, I'm trying to do a thing and I want support for the thing we're trying to do. Well, he's
okay. Simple logic here, Frost. Oh, I'm going to break you down tonight. I'm going to break you down. You're so easy. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. It's fucking insane, man. This dude. What did he say here, man? He gets on my fucking nerves, Frost.
relationship between you and God is somebody else's shit. It's between your relationship between you as God is between you and God. So I don't have nothing to say. I don't really have nothing to say about this dude, be honest with you. But the point at which I'm trying to make is
it all goes back to him.
when you invite this type of attention, you cannot be upset when you receive it. It's not like he's out there saying,
Salute, D Virgil. 500K subs. I wish, bro.
I'm trying to do a thing and I want support for the thing we're trying to do. What he's actually doing is
Y'all missed that? Did you miss it?
he's carrying himself like a rapper or a gangster, not as a pastor. So that's the issue I have. Anyway,
Y'all miss
so he's
that?
arrested. Shout out to that guy. What the fuck was he thinking? Hold on.
Probably went back too far. This shit pissing me off. I'm gonna stop that green screen so this will run right.
So when
Maybe.
you're a pastor or a preacher or whoever the hell, but you got some class to you, I don't have a problem with you spending an exorbitant amount of monies on whatever the motherfucker. Who is it to say that the most
You
high wants you to
ain't
look
never in your. I'm gonna stop
Who
the
am I
green
to
screen.
know
Hold
who
up,
the
y'all.
most high wants you to reach?
It's not running right.
My-
That's what it is, though. I know that's the problem. But who is he to tell anybody about what the pastor's gonna buy, right? You ain't never in your life asked any fucking pastor what they're doing with their money. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee every bit of my life you've never went up and said, I think something's wrong with you doing what you're doing with that money. I never in my life have seen a pastor. I wanted to ask that. Like, I've never seen a pastor like this one, except for on TV a million times. Has anyone ever witnessed a pastor like that one? I know the Pentecostals can go out there sometimes, and I'm not dogging anything about them. I'm just saying from my witnessing. But they're still not that crazy. Dragging, and then don't ask the pastor, what are you doing with your money? Because you wearing a nice suit, motherfucker. Well, you've been giving it to me, dummy. Frost.
My relationship between you and God is somebody else's shit. It's between your relationship between you as God is between you and God. So I don't have nothing to say. I don't really have nothing to say about this dude, be honest with you. But the point at which I'm trying to make is,
why aren't you saying
when
it?
you invite this type of attention, you cannot be upset when you receive it.
Okay, if you invite this type of attention, you cannot accept it. You cannot be upset when you received it. What the fuck did you think you were going to get? Huh? Tell me, Frost. I'll leave that one out there. That blows my mind. That's not normal. Yeah, I don't think it would be, but what the fuck did you think? Oh, I read your shit wrong, bro. It was $20. D sent me 20, y'all. Where the fuck that $14.99 come from? All right, I'll do it. I gotta wait till we go over here a little bit. I got you. Yeah, he sent me fucking 20, y'all. I said $14.99. What the fuck? Yeah, man. Like, so if he does the things that he does on the internet correctly, right? What's so wrong with what I do? Say about it. This is YouTube, right? This has been the criticizing and the gossiping and all that bullshit on people that's been going on since YouTube started. I don't know what he thinks that what we're doing over here is some kind of new thing, but I'll tell you what, Frost, you're fucking sadly mistaken. You have to be. I think everything he does on here is an act. I don't think he's anything like this in real life. I think what he's done to his real life, he ruined it online. I do. He had some relationships maybe before the internet, but I think he ruined a lot of shit offline. Go on Grubhub. I don't care. Yeah, Grubhub's fine. Yeah. It's fucking nuts. He's not allowed. We're not allowed to say nothing about this man. Nothing. But he just talks shit about everybody else.
It's not like he's out there saying,
talk shit about everybody else.
I'm trying to do a thing and I want support for the thing we're trying to do. What he's actually doing is he's
watch him.
He's
Watch
carrying himself like a rapper or a gangster, not as
right.
a pastor. So that's the issue.
I need
right?
that.
Anyway, so he's arrested. Shout out to that guy. What the fuck was he thinking? Hold on. I think I was just sent the actual footage. And then we're gonna get to the show.
You think someone's listening to me at the door? How many times has he said this? You didn't have to do that, bro. No, man. Appreciate you, D Vertical. I'm sorry, bro. You didn't have to do that, bro. You're a man. Bow, now we can see it. Boom. Can't be wrong now, man. What's up, Robert? Yes. Yeah, man. So what we're saying over here, we can't say. This motherfucker got upset. I think somebody's listening to me at my door. How many times has he done this? 100, at least 100. Let's say just 100. But most of the time he'll be like, well, if you're here, come on. Woo-hoo, where's all that tough guy shit at? I don't get it. This is an act, y'all. I think he knows nobody's listening. Maybe oh man, it's hard. That one's hard to decipher. But I think him knowing all these people and all that shit, that's a fucking act. That's an act. He don't even do it good either. Hey,
But
Jack,
she's wonderful. She might
learn
be
how to
listening
act
the
before you
footage.
write
No,
movies.
not the footage, just another thing. Hold on.
The young brother was supporting black-owned businesses, going to the Roscoe's Chicken with his wife and his kid. And so we get
Where
all
did
these
this go?
deflections of, oh, but his wife posted the chicken. Oh, he's not supposed to wear jewelry.
Okay, so here, if that wasn't a subliminal shot at me, don't talk about me what I'm doing over here. Why did he jump from that to this? Or it's just bipolar. It's just bipolar.
How about we not supposed to kill each other?
What you're saying is absolutely true, and that's how it should be, but that's not the way it is.
No, we shouldn't kill each other. And
That
so
is
what
the
should
dumbest
happen
shit.
is, I used to stick people up. I used to rob people. I'm being honest. I'm not trying
So
to
if I stop robbing people, if I stop shooting people when they don't give me my shit up, guess what everybody's gonna do? I'm gonna give my shit up, right? So if everybody stops saying, fuck, you ain't gonna shoot, there's gotta be a shooter, y'all. I don't care if there's got to be one. If in a robbery, everybody has to know if you're going to rob something that turns out bad, you will be killing someone tonight. Dumb as fuck, man. This is insanity. That's crazy.
I'm not against him robbing. Call him rob him. Why you gotta kill him?
Look, man, I promise you, every time I did a robbery, it was all dope, man. I always went into it hoping that nothing went wrong, man. You know, sometimes I'd be shaking. Nothing went wrong. I hope to God nothing goes wrong up in here. Luckily, it didn't. But you have to realize, man, you're all the way in once you start robbing people, bro. All the way in.
Why you gotta kill him?
Don't
And
kill
that's
nobody.
what bothers me. And not only destroy that family,
Just
this
the
ain't
other
nothing to
side
laugh
of the
about,
game,
y'all. Not only destroy that family, but what about the other families that are sitting in Roscoe's and they see somebody get their brains blown out in front of them?
Hence why I didn't do it in public. That's wild. Yeah, doing it in public's
the young
wild,
brother
y'all.
was supporting black-owned businesses, going to the.
I don't never want nobody to hear that. I don't want to never hear nobody say that Fat Joe doesn't deserve it.
That was kind of that wasn't that like he didn't sound like a damn prophet or anything when he said that, right? What was so smart about that?
Never. Just so we can be clear. He literally just said everything that I've been saying. Could we please put the blame on the actual person who killed him?
I actually am, Frosty. With you, I'm putting the blame on you.
We shouldn't.
It's all on you, my friend.
Of being able to
you did every bit of it.
Go and do what we want.
Who else can you blame?
With following the laws.
Who else can you blame, bro?
It shouldn't be a fear.
Yeah, he's got it.
The person that is wrong is not the individual who's getting robbed. How we victim blaming? Niggas is so low, they not just victim blaming, they victim blaming the victim's victim blaming.
What?
They blaming the freaking widow. That's how low niggas is going. This is how you could tell niggas ain't never really lost nothing.
Oh my God,
really
man.
I don't want to say a different thing, but
what's up, Mrs. Chicken? D Burglar, shout out to you, man. Woo, man. What the fuck, man? This whole show's about me, y'all. I had to stop watching. Is he rapping? Yeah, he's freestyling. Blackout. Blame it on Blackout. Put it in the chat, y'all. Put the fucking blame on him.
Smoothie TV said, Jack, how you feel about the pastor from Brooklyn putting his hands on a female church while he was in service?
Exactly.
He deserves to be have his day in court. That's what he deserves. He shouldn't have put his hands on her.
So you agree?
Look, man,
that if she steps in his space, he just has his fucking hang in court. Okay, then you say if a woman hits a man, it's okay for the man to hit him back. That's basically what you're saying. No, he just go to jail and have some fun. And when he comes home, he can love her then. Fuck out of here.
Y'all already see how it is this
What
chapter,
relationships
right?
ever lasted when the man or the woman's had a day in court against this other fucking one? I swear to God, if a woman ever put charges on me, something, which she couldn't because I don't beat on women, but you know how some things happen and women just say, he hit me. I'd be done right then. I wouldn't even call you from the jail. Nah. I wouldn't call from the jail. Frost is a Bronx dick sucker. He local as shit. If you're in New York, you know a local ass Jew when you talk. He was a 5-borough loser. That's fucking solid. He's a borough jumper, ain't he? Yeah, we'll never be the same once them cops. Look, my old lady was a when we got into arguments and shit, and I get drunk and I just get loud. You know what I mean? I never beat on her. No, I don't hit women. That's not in my MO. I was raised by a woman. So one night she calls her dad and her mom in the middle of it. She always loved to call them, involve anybody she could. So they come over, and when they come walking in, they're like, I called the police. Her mom didn't like me at all, but me and her dad were tight. I called the police. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm drunk. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. So I just said, boom. I socked myself in the nose. That motherfucker popped. Blood went everywhere. 2 women walked in as cops. I couldn't have had it worse. 2 women. They come in. Everything okay? I looked at the one girl. I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah. And he was like, all right, what's going to happen here? I said, I'm leaving. I already got a ride on the way. He walked out and left. They left me there with her. What do you think would have happened if they walked in and her nose would have been bleeding like that? I would have been immediately put into handcuffs. Immediately. Before they could even figure out the situation. They just let y'all know, man. They do it. Well, she didn't do it. I can't really hold that to her, but she loved to call her fucking goddamn people in. I didn't like that either. Nah, my mama never got in our business. My mama never got my business with my wife or my old lady. Ever. She'd tell me, hey, probably best thing to do is leave her, but she never got no arguments. It's weird.
So I'm going to explain to you.
It's weird as fuck.
When you're trying to do your job and somebody is trying to get other people not to take your job seriously, you are always going to take that person.
So now your job is not being taken seriously. But I thought it was a job. I would have to commend you if you had a job. I would have nothing to do but say, good for you. But this ain't a job. This is a fucking YouTube, bro. And you're not very good at it. You've been busted out. You don't like it. And that's all there is to it. You're trying to get in front of it. But you can't. I'm always going to outlogic you. Always. Every fucking day long. This is his argument, y'all.
Even if you're not a person,
here's his argument.
Things personal. Well, the majority of people are going to take things personal. I'm out here busting my ass to do a job that you yourself can't do. And
Hold
you're
on.
also telling other people.
Hold on. Did he just say busting my ass? He has never worked hard in his life. All those fucking jobs where he says, I worked so hard doing this, lifting, and I was moving, and you ain't never worked a day hard in your life if you think this is hard work. I'm not going to come on here and lie to people, y'all. This ain't easy, and this does take a little bit of time to set up, a little bit of time while you're on here, a little bit of time to get off, but this ain't hard work, man. This is not hard work. Matter of fact, it's like the furthest thing from it. Can it be tedious? Yes. Mind using? Yes. Time? Maybe little more than what you think you see. I wouldn't even go far as to say I'm on here hours before or hours after. Probably half an hour on before, half hour after I got everything set up. But that's it. But it's not hard work. Bro, this is not hard work. So y'all been listening, be cooking the fan. What's up, big boy? Coming hard. What's good, yo? Yeah, this is not hard work, y'all. I would not sit here and lie to y'all like that. Ain't no fucking way. I don't know how he gets this is hard work.
That they should
burns
not
me up.
take as much.
Was good or evil doubt?
People are appreciating what I'm doing. that they should not appreciate what I'm doing. That's a direct attack on my character and who I am as a person, because other people do this job. And
That's not a direct attack on your character. I big up people when they do something right on YouTube. Do I not? When I use people's voices, when I do use people's other things, the satire, that's bigging them up. When I say shout out to this because I use his name or use his word, it's bigging people up, man. Not saying nothing bad about them. So they obviously did something that I liked. I've never bigged you up, but for the words you use. So you've read a lot of books. So what?
So I couldn't
What's up,
imagine
James
being
S?
a pastor and somebody yelling at me in the pew. We're not at a comedy event. This isn't a comedy show.
Yeah, it is.
This isn't. I'm not performing on stage. This
You look like it.
We're talking about the Most High. If you don't appreciate the way in which whoever
I'm not
speaks
talking about the Most
God,
High.
don't go to church.
Is he saying his channel's a church channel?
I don't understand how that's not.
So if we're not there for jokes, we're not there to laugh. He's there for the Most High. No, you said you was there for money. I remember. I got the video. Oh, bitch, we recorded it. We recorded it.
I don't understand the difficulty of that.
He's there
People
for the
be like,
money,
yo, I don't
y'all.
like what that person's doing over there, but then spend the majority of their time over there seeing what the person is doing. That's a mental illness. Please stop thinking that's anything except that. Shout out to Sebastian Tom, because this is Good Morning BBN family. He's dropping all of those floors. Shout out to Smoothie TV. He said, but we already know that. You see how he tried to play it off. Yeah. Smoothie TV says, yeah, that the video was crazy. The pastor ended up getting arrested as he should. Shout out to Jason Elliott. He says, morning, folks. Now, I want to say something real quick.
Man, your chat is booming, y'all.
Apparently,
that motherfucker's banging over there.
Forgot about August Azina. One,
oh my God.
Issue C. And
we will be doing a giveaway this evening, you guys.
Apparently, he just got over a whole lot of ailments and he almost died. Apparently, I don't know if one of them.
We're going to be doing some giveaways over here. Like we do. We do. I just got lazy on y'all. This thing won't stop rolling back, man. I just got lazy on y'all for a minute. But we're back. And we're going harder than ever now. He has risen another enlightenment in me. Like,
was cancer, but
let's
one of
just
them
grow,
he
grow
just
some
got
more.
Over a lot of sicknesses. Like this dude got a letter from his doctor, and his doctor is what his doctor told him allegedly: don't touch nobody because apparently he's so sick. If he catch anything else, that might be the end of him.
So this touching someone makes you die or makes you sick? I don't think that's what gets people sick. Shout out to Black Cuddy for the Cash App, man. Black Cuddy sent $5 to the Cash App. He said, for thanks to the AD family. We love y'all over here. Even my moderators love y'all. I can't get better love than that, y'all. I cannot get better love. Not gonna happen. I don't care if we ever grow anyway. I'll keep everybody we got. I don't give a fuck. This is fun like it is. When we grow, is it gonna get better? Yes, but guess what? I like what I got here.
About getting at them. We gon' wait till it's over. We parking lot Pimpin come out, that stick on him. Put respect on my chopper, don't mention his bodies, you might get a glimpse of him. But my click full.
That's hard. That's tough. That's tough.
He's passing it off.
I got a birthday next week, y'all. I'm gonna be old next week. Let me tell y'all something. This is the age I didn't think I was gonna make it to. The one I'm coming on now, 44, is the one I've always, since I passed like 29, 30 when I was young, I was talking. I said, I won't make it past 44. So if I make it past 44 in a day, I'm winning. I'm winning.
This nigga's passing it off like he 1 minute from being in traction. Like he passing it off like if anything go wrong, he gonna be in a hospital bed with a damn IV in his arm. That's how he's passing off his situation. That might be it. What the fuck do I know?
Chamber panhandling. He's a
woo.
woo.
You understand what I'm saying? But that's what he's telling
woo.
us. There's a couple of things.
Woo. Woo.
The first thing is this. We don't never know what anybody is going through in their personal life. Stop assuming that people are exaggerating or taking things too far when you disrupt their life. You don't know what you just disrupted. You don't have no idea how hard another person was working at something that you just came and just because you thought it was funny.
And you know what the funny thing is? I ain't done nothing to him at all. I don't troll this man. I don't continue to drop video every night I talk about him, but I don't troll him. I don't go over to his channel and be mean to him. I don't go to his channel, leave nothing in the chat. Unless last time I said something like you're being racist or something. I don't call him daily like he gets. I don't do none of these things. So what am I doing so wrong to him? Oh, I'm making people figure out what's wrong with you. That's what you don't like. This is where telling the truth comes involved right here.
You don't know
he can't win.
Hard work a motherfucker put in. You don't know about
he can't win because I'm always gonna tell the truth.
The favors that he probably had to ask people for, or do, or she, to get this thing done. That you just fuck up.
I did hear he does have people in Georgia, big boy. I did hear that, but anything that comes out of this guy's mouth now, I don't really believe any of it at first. Some of it maybe, but I kind of hold it out there like a bait, you know. Because it always seems to fucking fail. Every bit of it. Every bit of it.
Because you just think it's funny.
Going to meet James and Liberty and them is the biggest thing this guy did on his channel. And he should have took very good advantage of that. And he didn't. No, he made videos of 2 ladies in the back seat behind him. He went snapping on them. Coming home. But you don't hurt people and their jobs, huh?
That's why I keep telling you something.
Should we go back to the video where you're calling that lady's work? You're calling her real job in real life that supports her kids and whoever lives there. You got her fired. Ain't nobody calling YouTube on you. I'm not even reporting you.
What they do is they do evil and then they pile evil on top.
I just understand that I can watch you and still not be subscribed. What the fuck? I'll tell the truth on this dude forever, and he can't win. He can't win.
I'm specifically saying stop having issues with people that you can see is going through something. You don't know what they're going through. You might.
Here's what he's doing here. Subliminals all day long. This man's acting. You don't know what they're going through. He's telling us that he's fucking going through it. That's what he's doing. He's telling us, I'm going through it. Stop messing with me. I'm going to try and keep my channel. I'm not stopping now, bitch. You never did. You never stopped, bro. Even after we've come on here and said it. Thinks I'm going to stop.
I fuck with somebody who you don't even think is going through nothing. And they might be going through shit you couldn't even imagine.
I don't care.
You don't know what fucking hornet's nest you kick.
So why don't you eat your own cake and do the things that you preach about? Simple logic, y'all. This is just simple American. Anybody thinks this way. I don't know why I said American, but just simple logic. Like everybody should be thinking logically.
Why do you think there's so many people out here doing all type of crimes that nobody can't even believe they're doing these crimes?
He never told us. He told Susan what happened.
One of the main sports
Get that.
is trying to emotionally
his movie role. He told
somebody
Susan.
else. One of the main sports that we do nowadays is go on the internet and see if we could make people break down mentally and kill themselves.
So I'm the only person. So hold on.
Because what
everybody's gonna break down mentally and kill themselves. You're the only motherfucker I've seen on here doing that. So who are you talking about, really, Frost? His subliminals are fucking weak. They're weak. Just like the tactics you use to screw people over, bro. Getting all that money, you could have helped your moderator out. His son's going through something. How about that one, Frost? You could do this in real fucking time. Real time. You could care what somebody else is going through in real time. But you don't. Oh, he don't. No, he's not bringing himself up. These are subliminals, yo.
What else are you doing if you're trying to cause a person into depression? If you're attacking an individual so you make them sad, what else are you trying to do other than destroy them in their life? You see this not a game. You see they not playing. So
who are you talking about they?
You what happened with August
Subliminals.
And yes, we're talking
Jedi mind tricks with
August.
himself. You ain't gonna get me, I'll tell you that.
Everybody remembers the Jada Pinkett Smith shit. when that came out, we found out that August was sick.
Not a stretch.
He's been sick.
He fits the role. I mean,
And then on top of that,
can't be mad,
he got
right?
even more sick because he was using all of them fucking drugs to, stay ready for her. Because, you got to be ready for her.
Those don't make you sick. There's no proof of that, Frost. I should get you for misinformation right there.
So we already know August being sick is a factual thing.
Yeah, it's not from Viagra. It's crazy.
It's not
man.
cat. It's not him saying I don't want to fight because I'm scared. It's literally him saying I have a medical condition.
It's a fact that he never got touched, Frost. You
Shout out
come
to
out
Jimmy.
with the news and you think you got the shit, but Seti Nash, yeah, the guy you tried bringing up in your video stole your content. Go watch him some more, Frost. Maybe watch him for about 3 days before you say something. Because it's now come out that August Alsina was never touched. That Tory is all fucking cap. All cap, y'all. You're not even good at what you say you went to school for. You're not even good at what you say you went 8 years of journalistic school. Then how much did you work hard, Frost? I need to know. You're lying to everybody, bro. Your time frames would come together with stuff that shouldn't come together. It just doesn't make sense from this dude, man. He's like my age. He's done more things in his lifetime than I could do in 10 lifetimes. But scared to work. Scared to go outside.
Good morning.
So this is about me
And what I'm
talking shit
pointing
about
out
him
is
and
this
putting him down.
people
Now I'm
who
telling the
have medical
truth.
conditions. All types of. It might not be transferable. They probably can't give it to nobody.
August was never hit
But
by
there's
Tory.
a lot of people out here right now that's suffering
Tory
from
lied.
something, and because they don't
Just
want
like
to
you
tell
do.
you their physical ailment, that doesn't mean that they don't have one. Evil people are going to say you got to explain it. Evil people are going to say everything. Evil people are going to want you to lay your life out. God's energy isn't going to tell you to do that. God's energy is going to say have faith.
You know what you're using God right there with? As a demeanor to put down someone else. God's going to do this for you. God's going to do that for you. You're no preacher, bud. You don't even know the Bible. I can tell. I know the Bible, and I'm not even religious because I've read it several times. I wanted to learn if I'm not going to be that, then not to be that. I'm not going to be that, then be this. Come on, man. I got an open mind. It's only called thinking for myself. But you're using it in the complete and utter dysfunction of it. God's going to do that. So now you're judging people using God as the weapon. So are you God, Frost? That's what you think you are, don't you? God's going to do this. That makes my skin crawl.
Now, with that being said,
That makes my skin crawl.
allegedly, he feels away because August hasn't
Yeah, he
been
fixes
giving him
computers.
props.
Fios does it now, not Verizon.
Tory Lanez, why the fuck do you need August to give you props?
August didn't do nothing to August, bro.
guy even is?
I would change your
to the
title
point
if I
where
were
I'm
you.
like, we know who August is, but like, is he somebody that rappers are
he goes over
clamoring
that.
for to give their projects
We can be the judge of that, right? Because he shows us, don't he?
the seal of approval? Or there rappers in August's DMs like, yo, my nigga, can you please share my...
I will tell you guys something right now. Since I've been on here, I've come to know like LA and the California scene is much, much different than everywhere else because the rappers, the YouTubers, they all still know each other over there. It's like not that big like you think, y'all. I mean, like these dudes get starstruck when they see stars. A star to me is a star. I'm going to look at it the same way. I'm not even trying to be around you just because you're a star. Come on over here, get this shit done. Let's go. Peace. You're famous. You're famous. That has nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. You're only famous to the people that you're famous to. The money's a little different, but yeah, that's it. That's it in a nutshell. Folks come on here and they like interview people like they're fucking. Is it? Is serious? Okay. And what happened here, man? The fuck out of here. Sadie Nash has a video he did that clearly went over the August Alsina and Tory Lanez thing, where he said he made it clear he did not hit him and he went off on Tory. It's called cap, bro. Shame on you. For 64,000 subs giving out misinformation, that's not good, bro. Why you tell me to stop doing that to you when you can't stop doing it to everybody else? Stop picking on me.
Video is I need
now he's
this
using
in order to
August
be
and
able to
Tory's
go
fight
viral.
with me.
You're the key.
That's what he's doing.
Like, is this a thing?
Eric's fire. I love y'all, bro. Y'all are what's up.
I'm just asking. Because if it isn't a thing, I want to know why Tory Lanez approached him and was pissed. So this is August. It's just so we
don't know why, bro.
This is August.
Because Tory has a line of doing this. I will tell y'all that.
Go see if I can find it.
Shout out to Sadie Nash. Go watch these if you want. He goes over it all. Subscribe to him too, because he does find out some things that come out of California that are most definitely not the right thing. There's a lot of misinformation coming from YouTubers, and it's not cool. It's not cool. They fucked up the Young Dolph case for him. I believe it totally. I believe Young Dolph didn't stand a chance once they started doing what they did. I was disgusted. I almost fucking unsubscribed from everybody. Talked about it all the time. There's YouTubers that made a fucking living now off that. There was YouTubers saying that they cracked the case and had all. I'm like, man, dude, you're making this man go through some shit, y'all. He said, I came across them all in Vegas. They're just regular people. Yeah, you're right, James S. There's nothing to be starstruck about. That's when they're not going to want to hang out with you. Because a star, most of the time, all they want is a real person around them. I can only imagine what it's like having a camera follow you around every day, all your life. Oh, I would hate that. He's not credible. You're right. Who wants to come on here and listen for the hip hop news from Jack when he don't tell the truth? He's not letting the play out, right? He could have waited. What's wrong with waiting? You ain't cracking. You're not breaking news. So just wait, man. Give out the real information. Hence why the PMB thing you just did looks all like shit. Nobody's going to come to you for anything like this. As soon as they see what you did with PMB. Watch what he says.
Read it verbatim.
They're going to go to your channel and they're going to see what you did and they're not going to like what you did. Oh, I'm covering you pretty quick. Pretty good, bro. You work personally with top hip artists? That's what's up. Yeah, they're just people, man. The hip hop people I've heard are harder to deal with. I have heard that.
Along with a
lot of them do come from
real.
The
My
hood.
nigga, you could have had your eyes open. Like you had to close your eyes and shit.
But they grow up. They do tend to grow up.
With your eyes closed and looped up on the shit like this. Like
where did we go from there?
How many minutes ago? Like so, he hit you.
So you changed the whole subject
so hard
about how you got hit.
Was you unconscious when they took this picture? They had to pick you up and proper. See, these niggas.
That's not the truth.
Anyway, I'm gonna read what he wrote.
Damn, I gotta go show y'all, man.
As I'm exiting the building after the show last night, a 4'11" size leprechaun ran down on me with an 8 oversized security people, whom I greeted each individually upon their walk up as they tried to press me. He greeted them individually as they walked up to him. Whole time, I'm one deep by myself.
That's funny as shit.
No security. Tory,
these motherfuckers just make up news for whatever.
Ego.
They blow me
why
away.
I didn't dap him up. I go on to tell him. I was a fan of him and didn't understand why him speaking on my business publicly in the past.
I'll have to show y'all.
I don't know him or ever met him.
That's copyright though, man.
So when he spoke,
this is going to be a fucking
because of his past.
This is going to be a hard one here,
y'all.
Didn't
like me. That's
Let
all.
me think.
Not to mention, with my history of health and condition, just recently overcoming being paralyzed.
Oh, so you're insinuating things?
My doctor directed me not to compromise my health while out on the road and shake as less hands as possible due to corona and monkeypox.
See?
Before I finish,
Dude, look at this.
Whenever
I'm going to tell you something. I was just talking about Sadie Nash and Young Dolph at the same time, and I pull up his channel. It says, Young Dolph murder update, straight drop, has a new lawyer. I don't think straight drop did anything. I don't think any of them guys that are locked up did it. I'll be honest. Yeah, that was 3 hours ago. So I don't know what the fuck's this dude's reading or missing. You'll see. I'm going to think about showing Sadie. What do y'all think?
In it.
What do you guys
As
think?
that he just overcame, or she just over.
You think if I play Sadie Nash's video, he gonna crack on me? Or is it worth it to prove this guy wrong when y'all can go see it? Yeah. Tory Lane's video attacking August Alsina, Sadie Nash. The man's got 109,000 subscribers. I don't think he got there lying to people, y'all, at all. And he is a rolling 60 from California. Well, he didn't grow up in California, but he grew there. You know what I mean? That's crazy, man. Yeah, what do you think?
Game being paralyzed. They make movies about people being overcome.
Kevin Jones got it. Cracked news right there.
They make movies about this shit. You know that, right?
You guys remember 20 years ago I tried to tell you when Diddy
died?
died?
Right now, and you can go look up all the different people,
Shit,
or a lot of different people that, you know, with God's help, is currently trying to recover from an inability to use all of their limbs. This is a big thing. So you're trying to tell me that this guy just recovered from this shit and he ran into Tory Lanez and his people beat him up?
Maybe Frost didn't see Sadie Nash do it because he said there's a video of it. There's no video of it. It's all cap, y'all. It's all cap. I want to show it, but damn it.
I read the last sentence over.
I go through it real quick. That's what I'll do.
Never any disrespectful words was exchanged.
Sorry.
So I was a bit confused at how somehow he turned himself up with anger after hitting a blunt laced with cocaine, obviously.
So you read.
I heard the fizzle. And he snuck me. There's a fizzle? When I turned my head to move to the side amongst all his antsy moving to keep an eye on.
And as a matter of fact, he's just reading this now because he would have had words knowed. He would have known what next word's coming on, right? He would have known if he would have read this before. He is reading word for word because I just went over on Sadie Nash's video and Sadie Nash is busting him out on it. Academics word for word right there on screen. These motherfuckers, man. I'm starting to lose all credibility for Act too because he's letting all this information out. If he's been told to release some misinformation, he sits a pretty damn good way with Meg and Tory, don't he? That's crazy, man.
The endless niggas that was with him, endless dudes that was with him surrounded me, which was security and some dude with a gun tucked.
Yeah, he ain't never read this.
He then proceeded to run behind and hide to run back to the building.
You hear his little voice in there where he's trying to do commercials for? Hi. Ooh.
Simply in this.
You're 43, 44 years old.
No real friends and is on a crash out mission. With that said, I was gonna keep it a G and not even come to the net, but you moving.
He is reading it like he's never read it
before. To blogs to look for a moment because the moments ain't happening on stage for you. I would assist you
because he wouldn't even have needed this, correct? He just told you.
Got the whole thing on camera. Put the footage out. So
you're not a real
so
dude,
just
man.
So we could be clear, what he's saying is that what I hear.
You're not a real journalist, bro.
Anybody else here?
I beg to differ.
What I hear, just so we could be clear, is they tried to make a situation. August didn't respond the way they wanted August to respond.
God damn it, stop. Oh, Frosty. So we've come to this. Look, y'all, this is about better judgment. It really, really is. Seti Nash, don't fucking hit me, man. I'm speaking highly of you here, brother. Don't hit me. I went past your music. I don't think he'll even know because I'm so small, y'all.
What happened with August, bro? Everything good?
Brother, wrong. Nah, nothing happens. I don't even know what this kid is talking about, brother.
Okay, so you're not involved?
No, hell no.
Frost, you don't even watch academics right, my friend.
I don't know what that nigga is talking about, brother.
Yo, when I read it, I'm like, yo, Tory not even violent like that, bro. Like, yo.
Yo, I can't even, act.
All right.
There you go, Jack. Video proof. You can't lie to video evidence. So Frost, please explain to me what you're doing this for. Please. What's this whole stick for when you're giving out lies?
Hey, I wish you would have got that. I did get it. Damn.
Don't do it. You already shot Maggie.
You knocked his ass out, Tor. You knocked him out.
He didn't do nothing this fucking August, bro.
Right out. 1 punch crunched him, Jordan.
Where do we go from here, Jack? Where do we go from here, bro?
He just did that.
To keep it all the way authentic, Tory Lanez, you a whole bitch out shit, bro. I don't know.
Need I say more? Need I say any more? Yeah, he said Prince Harry's wife and then waiting ladder for her. Just because they left England, it does not mean that they're so casted out and all that. The one problem that the English people have with her is because she's not pure breed. Let's be honesty. They know that could fuck up the line. It's just honest. Everybody should know that. What are you gonna do, Frost? What do we start here tonight? Where do we start at with this guy? People shouldn't talk about people when they're trying to do their job. People shouldn't do this. Well, if you're going to get on the news, I expect you to do the news right. Hence the reason I don't watch mainstream media news. And you know what? For the first time ever, YouTube kicked off on me and I come up with the mainstream news on me. During the fucking, the Queen? Yeah. That's never happened to me in my lifetime. YouTube stopped and mainstream media news took over. And it just wasn't the next video. I looked into it. I was like, what the fuck? So there's your proof that this ain't underground media anymore. This isn't about what we say or do. This is about their money. It's about their money. Tarot card readings, he's better off, you know it? But at this point, he's got a lot to learn about that, don't he? Unless he already knows. I forgot. He knows everything. It's fucking nuts, y'all. It's insane. So what were we talking about, Jack Frost? You work so hard. You work so hard. But you couldn't come on here and tell the right shit.
I keep telling you that.
Fits your narrative, don't it?
I don't know him for the entanglement. That's August, Mr. Entanglement Asina. No, he makes music apparently.
No, the thing here is now, if I would have done this and using all the logic and shit that I use over here, Jack, I would have then made another video. Hey, I'm wrong, y'all. I got some new information. But I'm never going to come on here like I'm breaking fucking news when I'm not breaking news. That's why we know it's a fucking mental health problem. But not only does he have a mental health problem, he's a lying problem. He has a fucking problem, with the social aspect of things. He got all the issues, all of the things. And then when he comes on here and does the things we talk about, we're not supposed to talk about him, y'all. Oh. Grow up, bro. Grow up, man. My son's 18 and he does not act like that. He doesn't even want to watch the dude. Grow up, man. Or the internet's just taking care of another little baby like you. That's what I get from it. Take care of the internet baby.
He has a couple of songs out, and I keep seeing him
making
making music with big artists. So he might be a good songwriter.
Did he block you, Cuddy?
For everybody that don't know, when you don't have the push or the pub or the voice or whatever,
I think everyone should tell him when he's wrong.
a lot of times,
Like I think everyone should tell me when I'm wrong.
Like, I don't want to be a rapper. Like, if people came to rewrite,
You can't rap.
It's like you the next big thing, and they will want to give me a rap deal. I wouldn't want to take it, but I would love.
Then
to
why
work with
haven't
some
you?
Artists, and there's some things that I know that I personally have on my docket to do when I get to.
So you don't want to be a rapper. What's the fucking sense of having a freestyle rap as your main fucking video on your page? Everybody comes to your page, sees that video. It isn't a good look, I'll tell you that. What's good, phrase come for you? He hates being wrong. That sucks for you, Cuddy. You know, he already did some things to you that probably can't be taken back anyway, probably, right? But for you to go back over it and just behave, that's what I don't even use that word. Fuck him. For you to go back over and be nice to him and not say anything crazy, but just correct him, he don't have respect for anyone. Nobody. He'd be sad if all the fucking black spades rolled up, wouldn't he? He'd be real sad. Especially when they made the fucking gate guy open the fucking gate for him. Oh, you'd be real sad if the spades rolled down on you, Frost. Hence the reason why you shouldn't start trouble with people. You don't fucking know.
I would not want to be a rapper. That's me personally. There's too many other things I want to do. In order to be a rapper, I would have to. There's other things that's more.
There was 3 biker gangs around the. Well, I don't call them gangs anymore because there's really not even. They're not that big around anymore. But I grew up around 3 major ones. We had the Sons of Silence, the Outlaws, and the Mars Hill Charity Riders. And buddy, they kept our neighborhood safer than fuck, bro. The only people that ever had problems in our city was the Outlaws. Because, they outlaw. Now it's a prison gang. I never see an outlaw anymore. They're all in prison. You can get your patch in prison now.
Important that I believe that's more important for me to get to. That's all. Also, we're gonna be at this comedy club. Talent Comedy Jam. It's September 23rd, 2022. We're gonna be at this comedy spot. I'm gonna pull up on you.
He got a flyer.
Do they got the jokes? Because they might have the jokes. We went to a different comedy spot that I was trying to fuck with that they was doing comedy at, but some weirdo shit happened where
always,
one of the people I was working there with contacted somebody who I was doing promotion with so they could steal them from me and give them to somebody else. Like that.
Hey, little mama.
To do promotion. You're supposed to be
oven beep.
Why are you gonna contact the person and say we're gonna give you a better deal and then work?
I love having my kids here, yo. It's so awesome.
Get this person's numbers up fakely, by the way. That's
they just do what they do, and I'm just chilling.
First, has a good page. They're gonna do numbers, but like, why would you do that? You're supposed to be my family, but it's okay. So I don't go to the other place no more. Shout out to them. I don't wish anything bad on y'all.
Everything happens to everything he does, y'all.
It's a nice spot.
So when are we just not gonna start blaming you, Frost?
It's a nice spot, and I don't got no beef with it. But this is a different spot.
Nice spot.
I'm just not naming the other one because I'm not throwing shade at them night. I just don't like the way in which we are.
Crazy.
I just don't like what happened. That's all. Anyway, so this is tonight's comedy jam over here. We're gonna show up on there September 23rd. We're gonna
That's 5 days before my birthday. When is it?
See what they got going in. Like I said, somebody said
23rd,
like outside, get more content. And they showed up and showed that they support the channel. So I'm trying to do the best that I can with what they want.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's nice, man. I love it. Especially when I be waiting for them to go home and they don't go home and they just keep going. I'm just like, yeah, it's sweet, man. Because I don't ever want to go home. Like, But you know, when you get just enough of them, because they don't live with me daily.
Tory Lanez is
So when sometimes they come over and they're on it, both of them are going at each other. I'm like, but no, it's nice. It's lovely. Because in the end,
why the fuck would he get himself in this?
I love my babies.
Somebody explain this shit to me. Am I wrong for thinking that this don't
Frost
make
ain't
sense?
gonna shit for
This
his.
might make sense, and I might not know what I'm talking about. Am I wrong for thinking that this don't make sense? Am I wrong for thinking that this don't make sense? Once again, Tory Lanez is in.
Yeah, you're wrong because it doesn't make sense, Frost. It's a lie.
Sickly. Now, with that being said,
it's a lie.
Tory Lanez calls into DJ Academics. He says that's not the way it happened. You have the tape. Release the footage. That's it. You see, since Tory has the footage, allegedly, we have to believe, or I'm going to believe, what Aslan said.
Then I have to
So we have to believe what Aslan, what August says, because Tory allegedly had the footage to prove it. So if Tory has the footage, and then that's it. What I hear, just so we can be clear, is they tried to make the situation.
Dude, I didn't touch that.
August didn't respond the way they wanted August to respond. So now the actual footage, guys, having people that you consider your close friends and y'all don't even have any business association. So you do business association with people who aren't your close friends, but not with your close friends.
Yeah, my oldest is an adult too. Shit, I got 2 adult kids. Yeah, mine's a girl too.
So Tory Lanez is currently in a situation with Meg Thee Stallion that's going to court.
So you see what he did there? Made it look like Alcina's still telling the truth. I mean, Tory Lanez still hit him. He's got the footage.
Fight for his life and his freedom.
I think that somebody got hit by somebody would say, "Hey,
situations will all get."
I never got hit. I don't believe them.
It's as Cena,
because you ain't dropped the footage.
That isn't even important over things that was said about some shit that.
You know how it's easy for him to make the excuse for his daughter not seeing his daughter? Because it's become so easy for him to make the excuse of that's why he's failing in life is because of the internet. You know why he's still making that excuse? Because no one is holding him accountable at all. I think he notices that he's being held accountable from us over here, but ain't nobody over there doing it. You got people like Susan. God bless her heart. But he's using you. He says it. We showed her love, didn't we? Did we not show her love? We're going to keep doing that. Yep. You will never get me off my pivel.
Isn't even important. And everybody knows in the world that August didn't walk up to him. He's not going to be able to say that.
That's what liars do when they run. They run. Chris Rock knows who hit him. Fuck yeah.
And then on top
We're breaking
of that,
the news right now.
August is fucking sick. Now, with that being said, Tory Lanez calls into DJ Academics. He says that's not the way it happened. You have the tape. Release the footage. That's it. You see, since Tory has the footage, allegedly,
here he does this
we
assumption.
Have to believe, or I'm going to believe, what Aslan said.
So here's where you're wrong here. You're not supposed to do journalism on what you believe. That's what's wrong with the media today, Frost. You're supposed to keep your feelings out of reporting. You're supposed to keep your feelings out of telling the truth. Or don't report it. Do I got to teach you everything? It feels like I'm being his teacher now. You're not supposed to come on here and tell something that could have happened or it couldn't have happened or this and this and this and that and not even know. You're just causing more of the problem because you're not holding them accountable for the person that you're watching news from.
So we have to believe what August says.
Yeah. Don't even fix the name.
Tory allegedly had the footage to prove it.
Then Tory would have just released that.
To prove it, and he doesn't want to put the footage out.
Because he go to jail, homie.
What fucking August says.
Because then he can go to jail, dummy. He's not arrested right now.
He's just literally
watch
saying
City
that
Nash's
it
video,
never
Jack.
happened,
Jack.
and we
Go
never
watch
had
it.
any altercation, and we never
Let's
came
go watch
in
City Nash,
contact
bro.
with each other.
Makes it all clear.
Is that what he's saying?
I'm sure AK will be live tonight. He'll bring this up too, and he'll crash on fucking Tory again. That's a fact. That's what Liberty Hazelton said. He's a fucking fluffer.
Yeah, Chicago's finest, and the AW.
Ask any psychiatrist, psychologist, psychiatric. Yeah. Yeah, that's what changed my life, man. My children. That's what changed my life.
Real quick question: who believes Tory Lanez or his people? Because
actually, it wasn't even the kids; it was me.
But August is also slightly
they gave me
blind,
reason. They gave me
He
purpose.
didn't see who did it. Also, it was a sucker punch, so he didn't see who did it. And then he said Tory ran after the hit happened, so he didn't see who did it. He don't know who hit him. Just so we can be clear. So
I'm so tired of listening to this fucking.
So Tory Lanez,
he dragged this out for 32 and a half minutes.
You're not dapping me up, so we got an issue. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, you do.
Once anyone, I mean, any human being on the planet says that they don't want to deal with me, I'm gonna believe you.
Yeah, I would too.
And I'm gonna go deal with the people who do want to deal with me. And
that's why you don't have anybody dealing with you.
Works out for you.
No one wants to deal with you. Watch and learn, y'all. Watch and learn. He tells everyone exactly how it goes down. Just watch and learn. He don't have anybody talking to him. His made up friends
I'm
on
not gonna fight for your attention. I think I have value, and I don't think you should fight for my attention. I think once you let me know that we cool, I gotta treat you a certain way, and you gotta treat me a certain way. And then once I start treating you any way other than that, then you should act. You should act accordingly. As such, I should.
Look at this fucking chat, y'all. Hold on.
What up, Luke? What up, Latoya Hicks?
This motherfucker is loaded with fucking. Here's the top. Here's the bottom. 32 minutes.
I'm just not with
one scroll, one wheel. Whoop, top.
The other day, for everybody that don't know, Tory Lanez's father is like a minister.
Yeah, if this ain't reason to get off the internet, Jack.
I don't know specifically. I believe he is.
I admit, sometimes I ain't popping over here, but if you ain't got but 5 people talking, bro, it's probably time to either change it up or
really good guys, not for nothing.
Get a job.
A lot of the shit happens when people get in the
you're scared to work.
A lot of the shit really ain't them. I can't explain it to you, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right. A lot of the shit really ain't them. I can't explain it because just pulling the curtain, and I'm not gonna do that. I've done it before, and that's probably why I got some of these problems I have. I'm not pulling the curtain back no more.
You don't have pulling the curtain back.
It's not who the people.
That's what you've already done, bro. I pulled the curtain back. What are you talking about? You. Blackout pulled the curtain back. Willie created the curtain. I'm sorry. You know, he didn't either. You came on here with a goddamn persona. I'm not going to blame him either. Netstars pulled the fucking the curtain back. All of us have. It's just this has a community behind it that have dealt with you firsthand. Hey, shout out to you, man. Yeah. You don't do anything for anybody. Nothing. But you want people to do for you. That's where socially it's all wrong with you, bro. You're using this as career money, right? That's what we see. That's what he says. Every time I come on the internet, it's only to make money. That's not a very good outlook, dude. Like, you have to look at other outlets in order to make money. Because I'm going to tell you the way you got it set up is you got merch, right? Okay. You've got merch in different places. You got merch on Instagram. You can hit it on there. You're monetized on Instagram. YouTube is for that. It's called a platform springboard platform. You should have already been off here, bro. Give me 4 years on here. That's where I hope to be. Off this motherfucker creating something way bigger. I've watched several people not use it for a springboard, but you're talking people like Tommy Sotomayor. Dude, that dude created Career Builder and sold it. He worked for like top major company like IBM, like in the top sections of them. So he come here because he was tired of working, probably. You know, he didn't come on YouTube as a fucking young man, but he was already ready. He's good. Already owned his home. You're coming here looking for money from people that probably don't have that much to give. Not everybody's rich on here, man. And then you get mad when nobody does it. Shut up, bitch. Suck my dick. Imagine this. Don't even block him yet. Imagine this. Somebody comes over here daily. Daily. I promise you this. Comes over daily over here. Watches me. Bothers me. Calls me. Tries to get me out my square. I don't even talk about the fucking dude. This is a person that's made 3 channels talking about me. I mean, lined up talking about me. Talking about me. You're a racist and you're a crackhead. Are you mad Just 2.0 come over and said, hey, I don't think he's a crackhead. That's the only person you have backing you. You're a whore, bro. You know that fucking link's going to be in there if you show up. Hit the link. Pussy. You're just as bad as he is. You're just as bad as he is. Oh, that's not him. Nah, she didn't leave. Man, people have lives, yo. People have lives. Why did somebody come over here at our channel and try to assess it? I got 535 subs, bro. 535. Are you worried? Like, why did these people leave? Because of them? Because of them? Yeah, I rocks with you too, but that's kind of weird. I don't know who you are, so I don't know if you rock with me or not. But yeah, Frost is a scammer. Somebody with a name like that says I rock with you. Well, if you did, then you would know I really don't care for the trolling like that. I let it go if you're talking right, but I'm gonna keep going on Willie anyway. I'm not letting go of him either. This motherfucker here. Let me fix my fucking. This motherfucker here bothers me daily. Comes over here, says, "Oh, Nikki Kisses ain't there. She must have left because you. Oh, Mama Wolfhead ain't there. Must have left because you. Why are you assessing what's going on over here so much? Why? That and these people want to be called men. Men. If that's our men, who's raising the children? That's right, mama. Mama. Shout out to the mamas that raised their boys. My mama did. My mama never taught me not to hit women. My mama I never heard that come up. But you know what? I knew not to hit women. These dudes are fucking weirdos, man. Straight up. Got all bad cases on them.
So,
ugh. I'm sorry if that's a regular person that I know. I apologize. But
his father's
I'm
like
on my square over here.
I follow him.
I'm trying to build something over here that's wholesome. That everybody can trust.
Very, I've spoken to him. I don't remember if I spoke to him on the phone.
I got you, bro. You're all right. I understand. Trust me. That's why I just apologize.
Always encouraging.
But you know who really does that.
Anyway, so he's always positive. He's always encouraging. He's a good guy. Tory Lanez is a good guy also. I think I don't know what
I didn't watch it this far.
Tory Lanez is a good guy also. It's gonna be clear. This is just some weirdo shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. So that's the only reason why I do believe somebody with Tory Lanez could have hit him, and maybe it wasn't Tory.
We seen Tory going at him. Everybody was telling him
stole
not
him,
to.
and dude just couldn't see. You understand?
So you don't know how to make simple logic made up, Frost?
Saying that Tory don't want to release the footage because he don't want to get his.
Hey, if y'all want to get in this giveaway,
So
drop an
that could
X1
be
for
what
me. We'll
happened.
start
I
that
don't
here.
know. I
For
wasn't there, but
I just want
allegedly
to be able to get it in for
Anyway,
y'all.
His father's a pastor. His father's a minister. So the other day, I saw Tory Lanez post something.
Hit an X1, y'all. That means
He
I'm
was
going to
throwing
need
shots
your
at
address.
I think I know he was throwing
Or a
shots
P.O.
at
box.
him.
It don't matter.
So he's throwing shots at somebody. So
Yeah,
for
you're good,
a couple
bro.
of days later, for
Or
some
woman,
shit like
man,
this to happen
lady.
to him,
I don't know.
y'all
all
gotta
good.
understand. God really
Hit the
loves some of
X1.
us. He loves all of us. Don't get this confused.
Here's the deal. I got a few things I can give away. And they're probably pretty close to the same price and worth value and all that. So I'm going to let whoever wins pick. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I think that would be better because some of us already got shitload of echoes. Hence, can I say Black Cuddy? There's one. James in the building. Cuddy walks in the house and it just echoes. We got Smart House. Smart House.
But some of us, God has a certain, and I'm not saying I'm one of those people. I'm just saying, just in general, God has a certain mission and a certain plan for them. There's a thing that He wants them to do.
See how he's using God again?
That's all I'm gonna say.
It's nice.
Some of us got a thing that we're supposed to do.
You're not supposed to do journalism, Frost. Why are you being mean to me about it? Oh, you're doing the same thing you say I'm doing to you.
Stop following the lemmings.
The lemons. Do better than you, bro.
Everybody keep talking about they don't want to be sheep. Y'all niggas is lemmings. They're not even sheep.
What do you call us?
Lemmings. That's
What?
what we make in the hood nowadays. We make lemmings. We don't make sheep. Go look up a lemming.
What is he saying?
That's what niggas is. Niggas ain't sheep. Niggas is lemmings. Why you think I don't follow what nobody is doing? Why you think I'm not trying to do what nobody is doing? Why you think people pull up with me with all of these? Sometimes I'm gonna say something real quick. Sometimes people pull up to me and they got an idea or a plan for something, and I look at them and I say, "This shit and this idea and this plan that you have, we don't have the resources for. We can't do this thing. All we can do is waste our time. You can't do it."
Yeah.
And instead of people trying to get the resources, they want to force the thing because they don't know no other way.
1, 2, 3, come for you. If you want
If
this
somebody
giveaway,
know
hit the
another way,
X1
please start paying
button.
attention to them instead of trying to force the way.
Or 2 buttons.
It's a
Sorry.
shame because I can't even tell people how to get.
Let me help you. Look, I'm the channel holder over here. Let me help you. How about that? You guys help me so much. Let me help you. Okay? I thought so. We're not going to go anywhere from that, Frost. Start helping people.
I'm not telling people how to make the thing happen no more after I'm done with it. I'm not doing that no more. So I used to give people game and help people out all the time. Like while I was
used to give people game.
I'm not doing that no more, but that has more to do with so many people attack me that I help. So I'm not doing that no more. So I say all that to say this.
Game? It's your freebie? That's not that much help.
I have no idea if Tory Lanez was really the dude that hit Homeboy.
Are you good? You good, man?
But what I do know is this, without a shadow of a doubt. Tory Lanez is in a fucked up situation right now that he's
all good, man.
Absolutely innocent.
We are square.
Now we have to assume he might not be innocent of it. Because now we can't trust his bodyguard. There was 4 people there. Tory Lanez, Meg Thee Stallion's.
Oh my God, dude. I mean, this is why I know I can't come on here and think I can do like this guy. Because I cannot fucking keep, like, if once you tell the news, you tell the news, man. You can't leave your thoughts into it, man. Like, that's an open discussion. You don't open discuss. You're giving your thoughts and opinions on something, but not letting anyone else do it. You're bound to fail. If it wasn't me talking about it, it'd be somebody else.
We haven't heard the friend's story and the bodyguard.
Giving up all this advice and opinion.
Now we're saying that Tory Lanez and his bodyguard is just running around jacking people up. We can't trust them. Go find. First, we have to have a real quick conversation about little TJ. For everybody that don't know, Little TJ was shot in New Jersey a couple of months back. A couple of weeks back, whenever it was. He's recovering now. He's out of the hospital and he's recovering. Upon him being out of the hospital, he dropped some music. One of the songs was Many Men. I believe that this is the song that's being...
What the fuck, man?
By Don Q.
Oh, my Lord, yo. God, Frost. Big boy pulled up some motherfucking cash app.
This is the song that's being responded back to by Don Q.
Shut up, Frost. Hold on. Big boy pulled up to the cash app with the famous. I knew it was famous because I know he does. Good dude right here. For shipping for the giveaway. Didn't need it, but hey, we could do that. Appreciate you, Pimp. Like always, man. Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
So we come and jump out with them yappers, yeah. Body boy, Anthony, chop up his body boy. Step on that bitch like a dinosaur. Double up, they all 15, get a tummy tuck.
Yeah. Now we can go back to you, Frost. Hold up. Hold up. Crack Frost in the building, y'all. Crack Frost out the building, y'all. Come on back when you want, bro. You seeming to have technical difficulties like yesterday. That wasn't me, I know. I might fix some things tomorrow for this green screen, or I won't do it. Everybody hit the X1 button if you want in this giveaway, y'all. Come on, man. It's a pick or choose giveaway. Yeah. Just shut up and take the advice, man. Okay, I got you, Angel. Snuck it in on me. Yeah, take your own advice, bro.
So basically what happened is this. There's been a long-standing belief that Lil TJ copied A Boogie. Don Q, A Boogie from Highbridge. Highbridge is in the Bronx.
Reasonable Doubt, Katie Cam. Reasonable Doubt, that's a cool name.
I'm going to let you hit a track. I'm going to let you hit a verse. And I'm going to say this in this. Oh, hold on. Here goes some more of this guy's wound. This is what he said happened to his mouth, I guess. I might need stitches.
I'm waiting on these vapes too. I'm gonna do a vape giveaway too for anybody who wants to quit smoking.
Yeah, I might need stitches.
That's just gonna be a hope you quit smoking thing. I'm not gonna make you. You throw the trash, throw the trash. I don't know. I might say if it don't work out for you, see somebody else. Not everybody tries it, does it?
Oh, Joe Biden said the pandemic is over.
How would he know this?
No one is wearing masks and everybody seems to be in.
If he wasn't following Joe Biden, dogs.
Aren't people still catching COVID apparently? Hold on. The pandemic is over. We still have a problem with COVID. We're still doing a lot to work in it. The pandemic's been over. You notice no one is wearing masks and everybody seems to be in pretty good shape. So as soon as the Democrats get the office back, all of a sudden the pandemic is over right before election season again. So when they go and they're gonna go right before everybody go vote, the Democrats could say that they freed America of COVID.
Yeah, you see, it's fucking.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just don't trust the Democrats. Shout out to the Democrats.
Oh, let me shut him up, Frost. Bring us up here. Bada bing.
Apparently,
Avatar.
Because you see, you've literally convinced everybody to stop donating. You're being pedantic.
What is that?
Well, it's one of the words that I got from the dictionary because I try to sound smart because I'm a crackhead. So you're being pedantic.
I bet you do.
You're being pedantic because you see you're evil, and I listen to the Most High because that's how I get my donations.
Why do you call us Satan over here? Isn't it? If you're by the Most High, wouldn't you think that that's wrong passing judgment?
Well, because you see, I'm God's favorite.
Oh, are you his son?
I'm God's favorite because I do crack.
Are you here to tell everybody about the word? Are you the messenger?
I'm the messenger, and I got the book of, and I got the book of donations.
Got the book of donations.
Because that's how I get my drops with the scams that I pull.
Oh, he's doing that low voice, you guys, like when he's talking to you, like.
Because you're trying to make me depressed. You're trying to force me to kill myself.
He said, "Did you manage with Kendra and Maria?"
I met them at W. That's a fact. In my mind.
The chosen one.
Because you're evil. You're trying to force me to.
Hey, at first, when I first seen you guys up here, man, I thought you had like a sound card or something you were using. Nah, you're good at this, bro.
Because,
very good.
Because you're trying to force me to.
Yeah, his fucking his old fucking meanness and his little getting hype or whatever. It just looks funny, y'all.
How?
He don't look good mad, does he?
How? Why?
They said, "Did you buy the apple juice?"
My nigga, I pee in that shit.
I can't.
Shut up to Kendra, my crack pipe.
I do believe Kendra's real though, because I've heard a pretty credible source said that she lives in the same town as him.
Yeah, because
that'd be great.
Because she was at Bellevue, she was doing crack. That's how I met Kendra. Shut up to Kendra, my crack pipe.
Nah, don't use that one, man. That's not cool. I mean, the word violate can mean a million things, but that one ain't cool. I would fix that one. You gotta still have yourself hold your self at a higher level, even when trolling, man.
Well,
no, sometimes you can go to their level. I've done it with Frost.
Because I had sex after the movies. I had sex with Kendra with my personalities. Because shout out to Kendra, my crack pipe.
Damn. Shout out to Crack Frost, man. Shout out to Crack Frost. That is our resident mascot, Crack Frost. And from what I see, he keeps it real, y'all. He keeps it realer than the other one. The real one. The real Crack Frost. Why would you stop during your live stream to look at Instagram? I'm still trying to figure this one out. I think I would be held accountable for that one. Like, come on, bro. That ain't cool. You know what it is? He's stalling. Stalling to show us a chicken. Or a
I'm
duck.
going to get the thing, but I just want to show you this. Ducks don't give a fuck, yo. Ducks just
stupid,
don't
Frost.
care. I don't know what's up with these niggas.
Because their brain's about that
ducks
big,
and
bro.
Geese in real life, don't deal with them niggas.
They walked up on an alligator and
I'm
know
just
they're
telling you,
fucking
don't deal with
stupid,
them.
not
It's an
smart.
asshole. And don't
Just
fuck
like
with
you.
crows either.
You got the mind of a duck.
Rhonda from upstate New York
Oh,
says,
duck-minded ass.
we still got
Motherfucker said they're stupid. No, they're crazy.
One hospital won't allow.
They're just fucking stupid, dog.
Emergency rooms.
Ducks are crazy.
Yeah, because they're lying.
No, they're stupid, bro. Look at this chat.
They're always lying.
Look at the chat, y'all. Boop. Still one swipe. Dude. One. Here we go. Demonetized. Demonetized. You just got me demonetized, Frost. I ought to kill you now. I ought to kill you now. And wouldn't he be so mad? Anybody watching this shit? Wouldn't he be so mad? Frost is also a quack. Yeah, you got that right, boy. Quack, quack. You just made me try to lose my channel. That's a lot of fucking names, boy. I wouldn't went that far. Oh, you're making me lose my train of Frost. Why would somebody do that? Why would they do that? They know I'm watching a reaction to it. Oh, I can't use that? I can't use that though, right? Oh, you're holding me to a better standard then. You see how things just fall right into place with this guy, like simple little logical things.
The rap no more?
This motherfucker cries and cries and anybody plays music around him.
None of y'all never get that feeling.
He does have a lot of troll count.
None of y'all don't think when after your
I've
favorite
been
rapper
done it
gets
for 2
injured
max.
or gets sick,
3
something
maybe
happened
max.
to fuck him up, that he never gonna be the same no more. He never gonna be able to do the content at the level that he was doing it. Nobody never think about that.
Why are you down a little TJ for?
I think about that. I'm gonna explain to y'all something about little TJ that y'all don't get. Little TJ isn't a great rapper, homie.
In what sense,
TJ
Jack
makes good
Frost?
music.
In your eyes? Hold on, because I didn't think Little Pump was a great rapper. I didn't think Little Peep was a great rapper. Hell, I didn't even think Juice WRLD was that great. None of the SoundCloud people were that great at rapping. Now, that's when they put in the fixing of the music in it. You know what I mean? Like they know how to make music. That's not rap. But as far as like you coming on here to tell somebody how they feel about the people that they're listening to, again, is your opinion at all. Nothing but your opinion. He's not very good at rapping, y'all. And whose fucking eyes? Because now he's got a deal.
Music because of the production team that's behind him. If he tries to go and battle a nigga in a rap like a Bronx nigga that's out here doing them things.
See, that's what you don't know, Frost. See, most of the industry has everything written for them. They're just the look of it, the face of what they're doing. They just know how to perform it better. Sorry, you haven't learned this yet. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Why do you think people that make the music are held to such a better standard when they come out and everybody, oh yeah, like Finesse 2 times right now, he is living big. But he done his time. He came out. He made changes in his life. Hell, that dude's wrote more music than I know what to do with. Good music. It blew my mind to hear that he wrote the whole Moneybag album. Blew my fucking mind. The whole thing? Okay. Yeah. Like, facts. He's a legend with all them accounts. I like the ones that say, go watch AggressiveDefiance TV. just 2.0 over there. Yeah, there it is. James has Liberty. So it's you, huh?
That nigga ain't get walked.
We found out who it was, y'all.
Chance against Don Q.
Thanks for you.
He's not, in my opinion. He gonna have to go get somebody to help.
Make sure I
him
mix
with
no
his balls.
X1s. Y'all hit the X1s. Y'all want next giveaway. Last one was Dale Denton, I believe.
Just blowing my nose. He gonna have to go get somebody to help him with his balls, man. Wait, that hospital only allowed one visitor? Wow.
It's COVID.
Blizz Lanes, shout out to Blizz Lanes. It's good morning, Frost BBN. Yo. TJ sounds good.
I appreciate that.
TJ sounds good when he makes songs. He can't battle nobody.
That's what I just said, right? Why didn't it just come out with simple logic like that then, Frost? Why are you going into all this? If you know this, why would you say that? He's just up here just fucking being some kind of
Didn't
act
even
or
make
something.
sense for him to make Mini Men. Like whoever idea that was stupid. That didn't make sense. Yo, let's do Mini Men because you got shot. Let's ask 50 if he gonna. You don't make that kind of music.
50 let him do it. What sense are you making? 50 let him do it.
Music, my nigga. You should have did. They never gonna be able to get the release.
Here's Frost telling people what they should have did.
They never gonna be able to get that. You just can't because that artist is.
He's telling people.
He might be because he's not alive no more. I'm not gonna mention it though. But he's not good enough.
I like all them views. Keep popping.
They not that talented. They not that talented. So I'm not.
Oh,
No,
love,
it would have been a perfect song,
take
but
back anything I
he's
said.
not talented enough. He would have had to then go get an extremely talented.
You got one with Net Stars in there. He said,
"Sing on
King
the
Troll.
track
You got
with
one for me?
As he rap,
Probably.
he would have needed somebody like Adele. He can't get Adele. He can't get an Adele.
That's what it was.
He can't get like.
I've seen him over there.
He can't get.
I've seen him over.
Mariah. He can't get an Adele. He can't get a. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna need an incredible voice, like a voice like that. But yeah, what the fuck? He can't do no battle raps. Who idea was that? He needs to fire that guy.
Why would I fire somebody that just put me in a battle rap? Why would I fire somebody that just gave me a song like 50s? He needs to fire that guy.
B says, I just told my girl that last
Yeah,
night. You
still
told
doing
your girl
hip-hop.
what, my brother? What did you tell your girl? I'm pretty interested.
But he can rap,
in
right?
hearing. This Saturday, we're gonna probably be live streaming from a comedy club. Who's buying me a drink?
That's what you're worried about?
Probably be at this comedy club live streaming this Friday.
That's what he's worried about?
Buy me a drink. This shit costs $45 to get in. I might not go to this.
Yeah, you might not. That's a little above your pay grade. You only make $75 a month. Everything else donations.
New York says I came in later. You still looking for the video of the pastor getting arrested? Yo, if you got that video, please send it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you tell your girl last night? They might be letting me in though. I don't know. I don't know who I was talking to. I think I was just talking to a regular flyer handout guy.
Yeah, probably so.
Like if he knew who I was and they was just saying come down to like do the like, then I'd be like, yeah, because that happens sometimes. But I don't know if they knew
$45.
They could have just been handing it out to any old random guy walking past.
At a comedy club? I don't think so. I don't think he's paying $45 getting a comedy club. I'm sorry. Nope. It wouldn't cost me $45 to go see fucking Cat Williams, probably. Is he crazy? Is he crazy? I could get high up and it would cost me $35 maybe. At a comedy club? You understand that getting in a comedy club is cheaper because they want you in there to buy the drinks and the food. And yeah, you got a flyer on the boardwalk. That's a fact. I'm not going to say it's a fact, but that's the only place it goes.
Tighten Up TV said TJ can't go against homie. His style ain't ready. No.
Cost $80 out here, but you're talking about Andrew, though, right? $80 for just the weakest ticket? But you're talking about $80, though. And that's Andrew Dice Clay. I mean, you're not only going for comedy, you're going for the legend. So I could see that. I could see that. But a comedy club? Like, you're talking arena style shit there. I don't know if Andrew can sell out arenas anymore. I think he's been forgotten about. Yeah, I think that he didn't stay relevant, did he? He tried there at one time. He did try. His style and Joey Diaz style is totally it's him and Joey Diaz had a style that was unheard of, like, you know, even crazier than Eddie Murphy sometimes. But they were able to do that then. I don't think that they get away with that these days. The racist shit that they were using. Let's see. Yeah, there's racist things they were using. Yeah, them kind of fucking comics are long gone, man. Look what they're doing to our comics these days.
These guys aren't creative. I'm gonna say something.
Look, they'll cancel them quicker.
Not a battle rapper, but was so creative. I don't think anybody should battle rap him. Andre 3000.
Huh?
He's not really a battle rapper, but the nigga is so creative.
Has he ever listened to battle rappers? And you bring up Andre 3000? He's so creative. I've heard battle rappers say something that they didn't tie into it. Fucking 29 bars later, it's like, holy shit, come on. Has he ever heard? Yeah, the community did. I think so. I think they did. He was loved in New York. They love him in New York. Yeah, I fuck with Dice too, man. But he just doesn't have any new material. And the new material is just old material, really. Them kind of comics are long gone, man, I think. You seen Dice Clay front row? Wow. I believe he does sell out when he goes. There's no doubt. But I think if he kept doing like, you know how comics do like 3-day tours, I don't think Dice could sell out a 3-day tour on each date, 3-day. He's a goat on many levels, man, but he's not a goat at fucking battle rapping. Oh no, there's fucking them dudes are wild, man. Eagles are winning. Said I was hitting the account after Prince was ghost. So who are you? I don't think he got canceled. I think he just backed off a little bit. He knows he don't need to get canceled. Like he don't really make any appearances anywhere much. He's always been like that, right? Shout out to Dice Clay, man. Shout out. Is there any comics doing that now? Liberty, you know of any? Joey Diaz, maybe. Like those dudes are edgy. I know Murphy was edgy. He was too. I love Murphy at his height. Well, he still does shows here. Sweet, dude. You're in Vegas though. I know he does a show in Vegas. He said that on the show. Wait, does he still have a show? Like he do any podcasting or anything? I haven't thought about him in a long time, man. I'm going to a comedy tour this weekend. Right on. Where you want to see? See if we could just chop it up. Frost, you can't do none of this. You've done so many people wrong that it's not going to come up every 3 minutes in your chat if you don't block everyone. Then you block everyone, you don't have anyone. How's that work, yo? Yeah, we could do that. We were talking about doing it in New York. A BBN meetup for sure. I would do it here if y'all come through. I'd have to rent a thing because I live in an apartment, 1-bedroom apartment, so I can like 35 people. It'd be small as fuck. I don't give no fucks. I'll meet anybody. That's wild. That's cool. You guys brought up Dice Clay. That was awesome. That took me down memory lane. Mother Goose, I fucked her. BBN meetup in Coney Island. Black Cody's house. I'm joking. We could do it. We could have NetStars come through Seattle and come right through, grab Liberty, grab James S. come up from the South. Boy. Yeah, it could be fun. Yeah, you do, don't you? I'll be wanting to go to Vegas too, man. Yeah. Drop him off a couple White Castles. Here, Frost, we was thinking about you while we're over here partying. Oh man. I'm gonna go back and check out Dice Clay, see if he's got anything going on online or anything. I'd love to see him in a podcast, man. Meeting other people, that would be killer. Why hasn't he done this? Look at the mod chest and pick. Oh no. I love it. I'm going here for all that. I was waiting today to see if I heard anything from you. I thought about you, Liberty. If there's anybody that's ever donated to me, hit me up if you got a channel. If you need logo, if you need anything like that, hit me up. Don't be fucking worried about no money. My homie was like, man, you know people on Fiverr are fucking getting rich off this shit. I'm like, no, it's not for everybody. It's just for people to help me. Damn, boy, he's got counts like a motherfucker. Man, that's a lot. Oh, you talking this comedy? Bad. That's a weird lineup. Kind of. The We Outside one. Although it's nice. That's kind of weird with Corey Holcomb on there, I guess. It fits. Michael Blackson. Who do you think the headliner is? Who's headlining that thing? We got Deion Cole, Michael Blackson, Corey Holcomb. I can't get straight right here. Gary Owen, Carlos Miller, Tony Baker, Bill Bellamy. Nice. Tony Rock. Rock is the Tony Rock works on the radio, right? Ryan Davis and Kelly Kells. Kelly. That's a lineup. Only white motherfucker on there. I don't know who headlined that. That's really different. Tony Rock or Bill Bellamy. I thought Bill Bellamy. Don't Rock work in radio too? Because he's a legend in his own self. Who was the dude that was giving Whack 100 the business? Oh, Tony Rock, Chris Rock. Me, dumbass. Who was the dude giving Whack 100 the business the other day in Clubhouse? That was the radio guy. Anybody know? Off the top of your head? Oh, he was giving Whack the business. Yep, they're all trolls. That's probably how it happened. And then they don't unsub, and they forget about the troll account. Absolutely correct. I never thought of that. What a fucking way to get subs. That's what happened. Because a lot of them they just jump right on to making another one real quick. Yeah, they ain't even unsubbing, man. Come on. Unsub from these fucking dudes.
I don't think anyone should battle rap. I would never battle rap, Andre.
You see me subscribe?
I would never battle rap. It has nothing to do with whether
I'm not fucking subscribed.
Or whether I ever think that I ever was better than them.
You don't have to be subscribed.
It just has something to do with. There's just certain people that
you just want to be subscribed. You want to keep watching them. Keep knowing what they're doing. If they're doing something today, you want to know about it. There's no reason for me to be subscribed to this guy. I don't agree with what he's doing. I don't agree with it. I don't like it anymore. It's gotten to where it's like he knows what he's doing, y'all. I think he literally knows.
Or I understand their particular style.
He don't have no other way, though.
It's not something that I personally want to go up against. Andre 3000. Andre 3000 is one. No, I don't want to go up.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take Andre 3000 in a rap contest or like mainstream rap contest. But if you're talking battle rap, he don't stand a chance, probably. You got people that go for days, man. I mean, unreal. If you block 20 trolls a day on 3,000 videos, do the math. He was blocking a lot there for a while, wasn't he? Keep on, bud. Sub me up when you come in here. I don't have it where you have to, but damn. Sub up, man. You ain't even hitting the subscriber button over here on my channel with all of them. Sub up. That's how we know if it's a real troll or not. Look here. I didn't think about that. You over here, all them troll accounts bragging about them. Sub up. Right? Fuck it. I'm not fucking Jack Frost. I'm going to throw this damn thing away. I'm not Jack Frost. Hey, you ain't subbing up, fool. I'm going to kick him if you don't sub up, y'all. What do you think? Boot him? Oh, you're good. It's all good. Always hit the like button. If you ain't subbing up with him for me, then you're against me. Chris Rock went to JHS with me in Brooklyn. Yeah, I bet you guys went with. I know there's probably a few people went to school stars from New York or shit. California, Las Vegas. James S. knows all kinds of people I'd like to know. Not that I'm a big like star fan or anything, but I watch them. I watch their fights and shit, that's for sure. Look at this face. Mama can't even catch a better face than that. It's disgusting, ain't it? Who would kiss that? Raise your hand. That little accounts. Okay, well, sub me with your troll accounts. The same thing. If I don't know who you are, it's all good. Who else is hitting the next one, man? Let's worry about that right now. How about that? Anybody want to hit the X1 button? Hey, fucking, I know somebody that's in the same town as that girl. I'm starting to think it wouldn't be a bad idea to find out if what's going on is really going on. Right? What's the name, Robert? I'm thinking, fuck it. Like I said, I'm X1. Look at that face. Mwah.
But if I given a choice, I'd be like, nah, get the fuck out of here. Yes, we spoke about this the other day.
Thank God they have a baby, sir. The mother of Lissandro Guzman Feliz Jr. leaving court today after two of her son's killers were sentenced to the maximum prison time. Prior to the judge's sentencing, Guzman Feliz stood before the court wearing Junior's face near her heart, making her plea to the judge to lock up the killers for life. She said, quote, "Two people died that night, me and him. I am dead in the life that I live now. Help me find the justice Junior deserves. Justice would look like life in prison without parole, so they would no longer be a threat to society." Trinitario's gang leader Diego Suero, convicted of ordering the killing, was sentenced to a minimum of 25 years to life behind bars. He did not speak in court. In 2018, 15-year-old Junior was killed by a group of Trinitario's gang members armed with machetes and knives at the corner of 183rd Street and Bathgate Avenue in the Tremont section of the Bronx. Junior was dragged out of a bodega to his death in a case of mistaken identity. Junior is not a gang member and was not the intended target. A judge calling that fact brutal and heartless, sentencing Frederick Fenn to a minimum of 25 years to life behind bars for overseeing the killing outside the bodega. A reason to smile in the courtroom for Junior's mom, who says God is what helps her face her son's killers.
They're not subbing up, y'all.
They're going to be in jail for life. So we're going to have a safe.
Oh, we got one.
In the Bronx. They got what they deserve.
Do you remember this, Cuddy?
Attorney embracing Guzman Feliz in court today, saying her work is not done.
Do you know her personally? That's cool. Well, not like that, but yeah, I just asked that and you comes through. Great minds think alike, man. I seen you. I seen it. That's what I said. I seen one come up. Damn, that's a tragedy, bro. I can't. I hope to God I go, but I don't want to die. And that's probably everybody's biggest fear, unless they're so in touch with God that they're not worried about it. But I think I would rather go than watch my kids go. Any of them. And to be taken by a murder, oh, that's heartbreaking. That's just heartbreaking, man. Any of it would be heartbreaking. Trust me, I get it if you've lost one. My heart goes out to you if you've ever lost a child, because you lose your heart probably. I'm friends with a girl. Her son worked at FedEx, and he did his hustle. He was a shoe guy around town. He had a whole clothing line that he fucking done with his high school teacher. And he started working at FedEx, and he was there part-time, because it starts out at part-time. You see her at least 2 weeks, twice a week. Oh, man. He worked part-time until he was on full-time as a manager. The people at FedEx he knew would sell shoes to and shit, followed him home one night, set up a deal with him, got there. When they come over, they put him in the basement, shot him 73 times. Her son was killed by murder 73 times. They tried to shoot him 29 times in the head. 29 times. Appreciate you, brother. That's yeah, 73 times. I talked to her fucking like she's one of my homeboy's girlfriend now. But I knew her before then, so yeah, she's heartbroken, dude. You can see it, bro. Oh, I don't want to talk about it right now, but It's a news. It's in the news. She goes and talks to people all the time about it. But she literally, you can tell, bro, like something's missing. You can just, she's not like some people when they lose someone, they show they're getting over it. That's a touchy subject, man. I couldn't imagine. That's our children, man. And look at the way they're being raised now. I like to think a lot of people in my chat are probably close to my age, or at least at 30. But if you're not, shout out to you. I hope you're living good, man. Justice. But we need to change. We need to change. If we're here and we can see what is being taught is no good, then what are we doing to change it, right? I don't know. That's just how I think. What are we doing to change it? Or what do we do? Right? Like, if what we see is not being taught right to the youth, then aren't we putting into what the problem is? Aren't we just letting the problem go? The pain comes and goes, but it's forever. Yeah, it does come and go with her, I guess. Sometimes she'll, I guess it just lives in a certain place for her, probably. Yeah. Shout out to her, man. That's sad. It is. Yeah, they were trying to kill him for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. And they ran off. But you know what caught him? Just did. Great interview, bro. Awesome interview. That's one thing them Drink Champ boys know how to do is interview. That's sad, man. I couldn't imagine listening to movies with my daughter, bro, or my son. I just want to let that be known. I would rather go before my children ever went anywhere. That breaks my heart. Shout out to motherfucking NetStars. He said $5 to ship to our winner. Right on, appreciate you, brother. And that's what we'll do with it. That's what we'll do with it. You see, Frost, I don't have to come on here and show people that I'm doing it. They see. I don't have to come on here and prove anything. Because when you're doing it, you don't have to prove it. It's seen. It's fucking seen. Oh, this guy gets into it, man.
Those who choose gang life
I'm gonna get off here
need
soon,
to know that this is where it ends.
I want to let this play out of respect for her, though.
The case of Junior is not closed yet. The Bronx DA's office tells me 6 more defendants still need to
Then
be
we're
tried.
gonna do the giveaway.
Could we just say something real quick? Didn't I tell you
put
I was
Hodges
going
in
to
there
go after
too, in
all of the New York City gangs after that happened? I believe, and I point this out every time, I believe Jack Frost and the BBN network was the only fucking people.
Did you get in this giveaway, Liberty? I think I put you in it. Or let me see. You're a mod, so you got to be in it.
Feds. Shout out to Tato Mills. I believe I was the person saying that. New York City gangs, they coming after you and they bringing the feds.
That's the manipulation.
I am not the
master at it, ain't he?
Watch.
The bishop going to jail. He's going to jail. Oh shit, I'm going to get the footage. He's going to jail, y'all.
That's what we see too much of right there. Footage.
He's going to jail.
Okay, the pastor did get locked up, so okay, great.
All this shit.
See, I stand corrected there.
On some super.
But see, he said that there's a video, right? On some superhero shit. He's gonna tell you all the fucking future.
For real shit, right?
I've never seen this.
I've said so much shit that's been true and came to pass at this point. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I stop doing this, something is really gonna be missed off of YouTube. Like for real. Like
here we go. Marcus G, we're doing a giveaway. Hit the X1 button if you'd like to be involved, sir. If you win, you can reach me on IG at the bottom screen.
For real.
This is your map. This is what Liberty was talking about right here.
When I'm not here no more, then niggas is gonna be like, yo.
You just literally read the news from everybody else, Frost. And hold on. Not only did he do something, he told us that there was a video of this, right? He told us there was a video. What the fuck did you tell us that was so true then? Then it was true. And see, I stand corrected. I thought you was bullshitting. You said 15 minutes, 2 comments? Let me see the scroll button over here. I'm gonna look and love that. Look, one. Oh, yeah, I almost got him in one. Hold on. Oh, if I had a fucking gamer mouse, it would have been on. 1.5 scrolls. How long? 58 minutes. So he said it was 2 minutes, 2 comments in the last 15 minutes on him. Wow. But we're doing something wrong over here by telling the truth. So what you've done is you blocked all your blessings. No blessings remain. And you see the remnants of it. This is the fallout, y'all. Straight up. The fallout of Jack
Fed
Frost.
up with the bullshit. He needed to do something that he's going to make money in. So he started doing some other shit. I mean, he drops videos, but he don't be telling niggas he don't be putting niggas on the game no more.
Huh?
He said, hey, I don't make no money.
His new live got 2 comments. Oh, he's alive now. I figured that. Let's go. I didn't even put the 2 things together, man. I'm going to get off here soon, so I'm going to do the giveaway here, man. I done kept y'all way too long. I'm actually going to try to bring it down a little bit. Maybe go a little later, but bring it down. Like, end it like 10:30. That'll prove to him that I'm not here for his people. I'll go on right along with him. I don't give a fuck.
Shit, I was going to show y'all a Tupac thing, but it had music on it, so I can't.
You already played music, bro.
Not a fan of him, but they violated him. No, see, once again, all right, so this is the issue. Hold on.
It doesn't matter what I do over here.
C. Jones says, first
I play music, I'm hit.
Him
I get 5 seconds of music on this motherfucker, and I'm hit. Yep, about 5 seconds of it. That just tells me somebody's waiting. They're waiting for me to use any kind of misinformation. That's why I've stayed away from politics. Because, I do definitely want to roast his fucking ass. But I can't, man. I got to stay off the politics tip. What? Oh, he does only got like... Hold on, let me see who all the people are. BBN fam, good evening. Sebastian Tompkins. This guy ain't got a brain of his own by now. King Will. King Will. The Major View. J Mills and 47. I mean, the only one I recognize over there is Sebastian Tompkins. If I'm correct.
Went to jail afterwards. They ran into his church and headed towards his wife and 8-month-old child. Wait, hold on, stop. Frost, that lady who interrupted went to jail afterwards.
King Will.
They ran into his church and headed towards his wife and 8-month-old child. I saw his video from inside the church yesterday, shaking my head. Well,
hold on. Can't let anybody talk.
Okay, I'll address that. Evil is always gonna attack you.
Listen, pay attention.
Think that they're attacking you. Okay, so
here we go. Right into me again. Subliminals.
Evil will go to somebody else and say, I'm telling you, this about this person is true. This is about, they won't be telling the truth. What they'll be saying is, I'm telling you this person is like this. I'm telling you this person is like this. I'm telling you this person is like this.
No, you prove it.
Because they know what the person is going to do in a certain situation.
I'm not telling anybody.
Like if I know.
So now I'm a fucking future teller like you?
You're going to raise your hand.
He must have granted me the Frost diary or something. Like I got the powers now, y'all. You granted me the powers to see what you're doing. Yeah, it's all about him. This person commented something and he went to this. Would you keep going?
No, you know what? That person is fucked up. Watch them raise their hand when that person fall on the floor. And then when the individual fall on the floor, I hit a beep and then you hit a beep. So you raise your hand. But that person think you raising your hand because that person got hurt.
You just made up something that didn't make no fucking sense. Can we rewind that real quick? Like, where am I?
you know what? That person is fucked up. Watch music on it, so I can't.
Okay, here we go. The comment.
Not a fan of him, but they violating him. That's not cool. No. See, once again, all right. So this is the issue. Hold on. I missed a lot of comments. C. Jones says first that lady who interrupted him went to jail afterwards. They ran into his church and headed towards his wife and 8-month-old child. Wait, hold on, stop. Frost, that lady who interrupted went to jail afterwards. They ran into his church and headed towards his wife and 8-month-old child.
That's
I saw
it.
his video from inside the church yesterday, shaking my head.
So the preacher was right.
Hold on.
We didn't hear the news, did we, Frost? Here, hold on.
Evil is always gonna attack you. And
So now he's making up that how he didn't know the news. This is what happened. He don't know the real news about it. Somebody came in there and told him the right thing. As he should have stand corrected and been like, well, okay, well, she deserved to get her ass dragged out of there then. Oh, boy, all you got to do is listen to these people. And then he comes up with this.
That they're attacking you. Okay, so
this lady did all that to them without knowing them. He didn't do nothing to her. There's no story to it but her knowing that she knows him and trying to attack him to get him to do wrong to God.
Likes to do. Evil will go to somebody else and say, I'm telling you,
this is what we're dealing with.
This person is true. This is about, they won't be telling the truth. What they'll be saying is, I'm telling you this person is like this. I'm telling you this person is like this. I'm telling you this person is like this. Because they know what the person is going to do in a certain situation. Like if I know.
Yeah, if I burn your house down, you're going to fry. Yeah, I know.
You're going to raise your hand. Me telling somebody, yo, you know what? That person is fucked up. Watch them raise their hand when that person fall on the floor. And then when the individual fall on the floor, I hit a beep, and then you hit a beep, so you raise your hand. But that person think you raising your hand because that person got hurt.
I have never in my life witnessed this. I've never witnessed this in my entire life. This story he's coming up with. Have you ever seen someone tell somebody, raise your hand, you hear that beep? Hey, watch, he's gonna knock her over. When she falls, he's not gonna hear that beep. Oh, when she falls, he's gonna raise his hand because he's evil. And then he's gonna hit that beep. Has anybody ever seen this? Has anybody ever seen this where they seen someone say, you know, when that lady falls down, that guy over there, he's rude. He's going to raise his hand. All the while, this motherfucker goes over and tells him to raise his hand when he hears the beep. Man, if that ain't fucking Satan telling her to eat the apple, or him telling her to eat the apple or whatever. Dude, you're just spitballing, bro. And this is bad.
Of course, you're just going off because they did a beep. This is what evil people do.
Okay, tell me where.
You understand?
Make sure I stay away from that.
Evil person to be like, let's say there's somebody that needs money.
Did he come up with two things that have to do with him? Say somebody needs money. They go get a job. Yeah, that's what people do. They go get jobs.
So let's say you go give them $100 for something.
No, I bullshit with you long enough, Frost. Let me talk to my people. Y'all want to get in the giveaway? I'm going to give y'all 2 minutes, 10-12 right now. 2 minutes. Hit the X1 button. If you're already in, I got you. I've gotten everybody here. But if you're not, hit the X1 button. I will need the address, so you can follow me on IG here, or you don't have to follow me. I don't give a damn. But hit me on here. Or you can hit me here, and we can figure out another way. It don't matter. But yeah, that's what we're doing over here, Frost. See, I don't need something from people. Just subscribe. Just be a subscriber, man. Yeah, he says it like everybody's watching him because we want to be like him or something. No, we don't. We're watching you clearly because we told you why we're watching you. The car crash. He's going to have a car crash. Every fucking show. Like I said here. Like he's doing right now. Oh, this is the story. Oh, man. Nice. 10, 11. 1 minute, y'all. 1 minute. This is gonna be like a giveaway where I can spit you a few things, and you can just pick whatever the fuck you want out of it. Most of them are all the same price, or they'll be in that vicinity. The way it's all evil and all equal. Then we're gonna do another giveaway, man, because I at least got a couple things of each, and now I know I got some more coming. And whoever wants to quit smoking, I got a giveaway for you too. People can say they want about vape, but when someone actually knows about vaping, ask them. Ask them. Because there's a lot of people that are like, well, there's chemicals in flavoring. Well, that's why you get the CDC sheet. That way you know what's in there. I don't get it sometimes. The news is so horrible on vaping, man. They've tied it into marijuana to make it look like it's something like that vaping. You know what did it for us that's bad? Was having the 510 connection that's universally used by cartridges and vaping and things like that. That's where we messed up. We should have changed the fucking system and just left the 510 over there with the pins and just say change the system on the fucking. We fucked up, man. We didn't get lobbyists. Now, we've had some people that have been in the vape industry just to make money, and those are horrible people too, man. But it does turn into that. I mean, I understand why people make money on it. But, man, you're not supposed to be here and blackballing other companies and shit for it. They tried to make a whole law in Indiana that would make one bottling company rich. Just one. Because they were the only one with the facility and the doings to do it. Nah, man. If you ever see me fight on camera about some law or anything with them motherfuckers, not suicide, dumbass. God, I hate that comment. We got a video of him. Show the fucking video. I'd show one of you in a heartbeat. Let's do this giveaway. Let's see. I don't know who's all out there. James S. did good last time. James S. Can I get a number from 7 to 11? Roll them. Nothing tastes like Newport, boss. I ain't even gonna bullshit you, James. I'm a menthol smoker. Yeah. That's where the misconception comes along. You can almost get a regular cigarette, almost. But nah, man, I'm a menthol smoker too, bro. You can't get one, man. 9 it is. Same number as last time. Let me bring up that screen. Yeah, I'd like to help some people get off cigarettes if I can. I've always liked doing that. Can you see that motherfucker? How do I zoom in like last time? I'm going to figure all this out. This Windows 11 is different, man. It's almost like Mac. Why'd they do that? Why'd they jock Mac, yo? That's wild. There we go, folks. We start doing it like that, y'all. Can y'all see that? Make sure y'all names are on there. If your name's not on there, here, I'll do it like this. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. Well, Bobby, goddamned. You computer whizzes out there been letting me do this. The BBN shorts went away quick. Yeah, he don't have a. I'm gonna go to that when I get done here, where he talks about his computer. Oh, we're gonna bust him head on that one too. He just has a broken screen, y'all. All right, 9. I'm gonna go through this one time. Y'all pay attention. You might not still be here, so I don't know. So if you win and you ain't here, we'll still get you to you. Are you on here? If you are, hit X1. If you're not, 1 minute. Nah, Black Apple, nobody does, bro. I think he's just not eating well, man. I mean, if you can't pay your rent, you sure in the fuck can't eat right? I mean, it's just simple logic. I think, like, I don't know. I think I'm going to eat no matter what because I'm going to pay my rent. Fuck. I understand people get hard on their life and hard on times. But bro, you got to fix your own life. 9 it is. Randomize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Delton. It is Delton. Pineapple Express. Hell yeah. Where else can you move in New York for less than 1,000? I wouldn't know. Dale didn't hit me up on Instagram off here, and we'll get you straight, brother. Yeah, I mean, where else can you go? I've talked to, like, you got to understand, I got an infatuation with New York right now. I've done this with a few cities, but I've seen most of them now. So my next stop is New York. So where do you go? I mean, isn't he in the best place he can find for that cost? Congratulations to Dale Denton. He probably ain't here right now, or he's lurking. I know. James S. working ass. Oh, you get a room for that? And just think, just 2.0 was going to give it to him for 600 instead of 1,000. He was going to pay my man's partly rent. So, yeah, Black Cuddy said room, and he needs to probably think about moving out of New York City. That's where I would start. I think I would leave the city that has done me so bad and hates me. Everybody hates me so much, right? I would leave, and I would get the fuck up out of New York City. Come to a place like Indiana, Frost. If you live in a small town here, dude, you pay even less than Indianapolis. If you live just outside of Indianapolis, not in the richer area where we have, see, we have Indianapolis, and then we got all around us is like Carmel, Plainfield, out east, Cumberland, but it's still all parts of Indianapolis. But they just got like little towns, I guess they call them. But then when you get outside of them and get in the country, it gets way cheaper. And you get a bigger house out there too. But you would have to have a career out there. So you don't drive. What do you got going for yourself, Jack? What do you got going for yourself, bro? Like, you got to start somewhere, dude, and you ain't making no moves.
They want to give the thing for the thing that you gave it to.
No moves. I know
they
you're
got
Dale.
Another thing.
I know you're Dale, James.
And they got another thing, and they got another thing, and they got another thing. So they can't give it to the thing that you gave it for, but they solve 4 or 5 of their other problems that were more immediate. Does that make that person a liar?
He just came up with why he lies.
Chat. I want to know if that makes that person a liar.
He just came up with why he lies.
The person's like, yo, I got all of these different financial issues. You give the person money for a thing. They take that money and use it on different financial issues that were more immediate. Does it make that person a liar?
Nothing is more important than your fucking house. Nothing is more important than your channel, correct?
No, C. Jones is not a fan of them violating him. Not cool. That's always Satan.
I'm not understanding his logic here. Like, if this is his way of making money, and this is how he makes money, then there should be nothing more important than this, right? Now we see why he's lost on the YouTube thing. He lived off this for so long. But how long, really? How long was his spurt, you think? Because he started losing people like immediately after he left Pop's house, right? Like immediately. I know once he fought that dude and all that, I was out of there after that. Because I'm on the live bigging him up, telling him, get the fuck up out of there. It's all right. Lose one. You're going to die over there, though, if you keep standing around there acting like that. Yeah. So why wouldn't you put the money into your channel and into your rent? You haven't done anything for your channel. Nah, man. Hey, you have a good night too, James. Appreciate you being here, bro. For sure. And James be having the news on the background, bro. Killing them. We got a crew over here, yo. A fucking solid group of people, man. I couldn't have asked for better people to come over here. I'd rather be these people than the people you got now. Them people just let everything go on, man. I couldn't get corrected at all by them. Keep going. Oh, keep going, Frost. What's up, fam? Nah, man. He's not your fam, Arta D Glass. Just because he made it go run me for your people, I mean, you know he's going to get a percentage of that, right? I don't think he's going to give you the check. Here you go. Why don't you give to him, Frost? There would be nothing more great than for you to drop 100 on him. That's not much money for what the man's going through, but you could make it public. You could make yourself look better. Ain't that your mod that's rode with you for the last 6 months or so? That's your best mod right now. That's road. Arta D Glass, you're not helping yourself any. You got to watch what you say out of your own mouth, bro. So you don't get kicked. That don't sit right with me. Nope, that does not sit correctly with me at all. I think I'm going to come on here and start buying people dinner. We can have a lot of fun with that. I appreciate you guys, man. I do. I want to end with that. I know I can't show you guys how much I appreciate you because I would fucking literally, but I do. I appreciate that you guys have your own minds. I appreciate that you guys make me stand corrected, that you're not going to let me spit off a bunch of bullshit. I'm very appreciative of you guys. I am. Because I've grown so fast. I'm at like 540 in 6-7 months. That's not bad. It's not bad. For an old guy, he ain't got nothing going for him, huh? You 6 minutes behind? It's all good. I just appreciate you dudes, man. I appreciate you women in here. I appreciate all y'all. Because you guys do think for yourselves, and it shows every night. We would just stop talking about this motherfucker had he quit doing it. Had he just quit doing what he's doing, we could have been done. But you know it's not. You know what? Nothing, next to nothing, he can't now. Because once he tries to go acting like he's God again, I'm bust him out again. Every single day. I'm not letting you go with this, bro. I'm not. I don't make my mind up. Because had it not been for you doing this, I wouldn't have nobody. Let's let that rest. If I'm such a liar, okay? I'm such a liar, and my channel's just nothing but telling lies, then why are there so many people from your channel over here? I would say 400. Some have subbed, never said a word. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to tell you who, unless I know you and we're talking in chat and shit. I might tell you, but a lot of them. And they probably come and watch them because of the bullshit I'm putting together. I'm talking my hand, whatever. Everybody likes drama. I get it. But I wouldn't have to do it if he hadn't done it. And then if I was just telling lies, then the lies would just peck all out. It's that fucking logical, Frost. I love y'all, man. Thanks for riding with me tonight, y'all. I'll be taking up your time lately. I get off half tomorrow. I got a few things I need to do for some people. I might try to go on earlier. But yeah, I love y'all, man. Have a good night. For sure, for sure.